Hey guys, we got a bunch of new merch right now. Go to store.ymhstudios.com and get that hot new gear. I would go as far as to say that there are a number of men that are obsessed with my lips now.
The real reason is because like all the dudes were like, okay, we're going to time it so we come right when we hit zero G.
Right when we hit zero G.
I think for 80, you should look more into like smoking meth. You know how fragile life is? Touch it! She loved me!
Welcome to your mom's house.
Ladies and gentlemen, this episode is brought to you by Saatva, SAATVA.com/the shit. Go there and get $200 off any mattress of your choice. I'm a huge fan. I've slept on all of them. You got to try one.
Hello there. My name is John McAfee. John McAfee. John McAfee.
Pooping someone help. Pooping someone help. Pooping someone help.
John McAfee.
He asked me to shit in his mouth. Shit in his mouth. Shit in his mouth. He asked you to shit in his mouth. Shit in his mouth. Shit in his mouth. That was the only thing I did. Pooping someone help. That was the only thing I did. Shit in his mouth. Shit.
Eat the poo-poo. Eat the poo-poo.
John McAfee.
Eat the poo-poo. Eat the poo-poo.
John McAfee.
Poo-poo, 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 poo-poo.
Shit in his mouth. 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 Shit in his mouth.
John McAfee. John McAfee.
He asked you to shit in his mouth.
John McAfee.
Shit in his mouth. Shit in his mouth. He asked you to shit in his mouth.
John McAfee.
Shit in his mouth. Shit in his mouth.
Eat the poo-poo.
John McAfee.
Eat the poo-poo. Eat the poo-poo.
John McAfee.
Eat the poo-poo. Eat the poo-poo.
John McAfee.
Eat the poo-poo. Eat the poo-poo.
John McAfee.
Eat the poo-poo.
Fuck with my ass.
Oh,
Wow.
that was a classic.
That was a nice song.
Gay man gets, what is it? Homeless guy gets raped by gay ghost.
That was the title.
At the very end, yeah.
And it even got removed from Live Leak, which is, you really got to push buttons to do that.
A deep cut, if you will.
That's not easy to do.
No. How are you doing, Jeans?
Good. Yeah, I'm good. How are you
You
doing?
look handsome in your beautiful blue polo.
Thank you very much.
Your polo shirt.
Gotta straighten it
Straighten
out.
that back right up. How are your lip fillers going?
They're growing great. I got my lips done. I
Yeah.
got my nose done.
Right.
Chin implant.
Yep.
Upper bleph.
Lower bleph.
I got my mini lift, my facelift.
Yeah.
It's all been going great. Yeah.
Yeah. People have been noticing.
People have been noticing. They're like, "What's up with your fucking face, man?" I feel like I could just say, well, I trimmed my beard.
That makes a big diff.
I know, and I lost weight, and then they're like, "Your fucking face looks different." I'm like, "Well, that's what happens when you lose weight and trim your beard. You look different."
Well, beard trimming can change. It can really make or break a man's face.
Even when I was at like my heaviest, if I would let my beard grow out, like, you know, for a good while,
Yeah.
trim the beard, people go, "Man, you lose some weight?" I'm like, "No, I just trimmed my beard." And that would give the illusion, because a big, thick beard
Yes.
gives the illusion that your face is this big.
Yes.
You trim that back and people are like, "Oh, you look like you lost like 20 pounds. I'm
Yes.
like, yeah, it's just hair.
It's like Bitsy.
Yeah.
When she has a lot of fur, and
Yeah.
people are like, your dog's super fat, and then you trim the dog, and like, she's not fat. It's just fur.
I would go as far as to say that there are a number of men that are obsessed with my lips now.
I think you're right.
They see it, and it's always guys, and they're like, "Your lips." And I'm like, "I think you just like these lips, buddy."
I mean, so sensual.
Yeah. They're like, did you what is going on? I mean, these are the same lips I've always had. If you look
Yeah.
at Charo, she's got the same lips.
Charo, you've got Charo's lips,
Got Charo's
definitely.
lips. Me and my mom have big old DSLs. And it gets a lot of attention from guys.
Yes.
Guys are like, oof.
You
Tommy,
said
your
that.
lips are big.
It's interesting that you said men comment on your Instagram a lot.
Men exclusively make appearance comments.
It's very interesting. I had no idea.
And if a woman does it and you go to her profile, you know you're on a psychopath page. Like,
Sure.
she stands out. But men do it all the time.
That's
Men do it.
really crazy. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, men are always commenting on your appearance.
Yeah, it's like women are always like, it's the other women that are holding us down, not the
Yeah.
men. But in your case, it's the other
It's
dudes.
dudes are the ones who really are like, commenting on your face, your body, your looks.
Jeez.
Yeah, totally.
I had no idea.
Yeah, and they're way harsher than women. Yeah.
I'd like to read your comments now. I'm going to go look.
I've seen quite a few. Yeah.
Yeah, because people just like, for me, they're like, fucking old bitch. And I'm like, I can't really do much about that. Like,
Yeah.
what am I going to do?
I felt kind of flattered that people thought I had lip injections because
Yeah.
I realized that like they're calling these natural beauties. They think that they're manufactured. And I'm like, oof, I must have some pretty good lips.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've always been told, like, when I had even a trimmed beard, remember there was that comedy club owner who was like, you got those
Yes.
nice full lips. She talked like Leo, but she was a woman.
Yes.
She was like, you got that beautiful mouth.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting is that when you and I first dating, when you were just a little young and puppy,
Yeah.
older women really loved you.
Yeah.
I had a landlady who one time walked in on you sleeping in the nude
Mm-hmm.
in my apartment. I had left for work. You were sleeping nude. And later she goes, oh, I walked in and I saw Tom and I loved his shoulders.
Mm. Yeah.
And she loved your manly shoulders.
Yeah, she did.
And then there was Sunny at the Thai karaoke.
Yeah.
She was an older broad and she really loved you too.
And I didn't know what I was doing there. I really set myself up. I thought I was just, when you feel pressure.
Yeah.
Older lady, I'm 20 something years younger than her. And she was like, oh, you want me to like cook for you sometime? And I'm like, yeah, sure. She's like, okay, give me your number. I'm like, okay. Feeling, I don't think I'm ever going to hear from this person again.
It's just like ring a ring.
She's like, I
Stew's
cooked,
ready.
come over. I'm like, I didn't know what to do. I was
What
scared.
did you do? Did you
I
just
fucked her. I ate her food. I fucked her. Yeah.
was it good?
Yeah.
Food, I mean.
Both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
But that must be the nice part about an older broad is like she'll cook for you and
of course.
F.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking Stevie Wonder in the booth today. What's he
yeah.
doing with his
I don't
glasses
know.
on? You all right?
Yeah. He's just.
You high?
What's up, man? You said I had good swag today. I'm just feeling myself.
Oh, there
a
you
little
go.
bit,
Yeah. Let him go. Let him go.
Hey, you said dudes always comment on appearance.
Yeah.
I mean, you helped me out.
You
today.
look great.
Kind of said, oh, thank you.
So I had this professor one time and I was like 20 years old
Mm-hmm.
and I just saw him and I was like, hey, I'll give you a ride because I knew where he was going. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He gets into my car and I was like, hey, how you doing, dude? And he goes, Christina, I really love my wife. And I was like, okay. And now in hindsight,
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I didn't even put that vibe out there. It's not like I showed up in short shorts
Like,
and my tits hanging
hey,
out. I was
yeah.
like, hey, professor, you want to ride? Like I was so innocuous, but he wanted to F me.
Of course. Well,
And
he thought
I've-
you were giving him the green light,
And then there was this other professor.
You got that beautiful mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the creeper type who was like, why don't you come over and we'll watch Woody Allen movies?
Well, that's a definite message.
And he was newly divorced and stuff.
Oh, that's clear as day, yeah.
I know.
It's also a
Such
big
an
ethical
idiot.
line for a professor. What did you say to him?
Yeah, I'll be over on Thursday.
Really?
But can I bring my friends?
Oh.
And it was like a guy
that-
friend, a girlfriend, and we were all like smoking indoors back then.
He was
'cause
like,
it
yeah,
the
sure,
90s.
go ahead.
And then he was fine with that.
Yeah, but also you kind of have to say, especially if he's a professor, he's got to be like, yeah, we're great. But he didn't want you to do that, of
he
course.
didn't want me to do that. He
Yeah.
didn't want me to. He wanted
I'd
me
be
to
like,
bang
yeah,
him.
you can do that, you stupid fucking bitch.
Stupid bitch.
Yeah. What an asshole you are.
You fucking dummy. Well, I should have known. I was so oblivious. I actually thought that men wanted to be friends with women when I was younger. I'm a fucking stupid dummy.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't
sometimes-
know. I didn't
Sometimes.
know.
There are ones that you want to be friends with. That's true.
Decent. There's some decent lads.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
If you guys have like a really like a similar interest in something, that could be, you know what I mean? Like if you're
Yeah.
really into chess and somebody else, like that could be a genuine thing.
And if they're kind of beta dudes,
Yeah.
then they'll be friends with you.
Yeah. True. All right, let's open the show. You ready?
You gotta go. He
You guys ready for the clip? Here you go.
Blow me up, Tom.
I'm 64 years old. I've been an actor since I was 19. I made horror films and sold yogurt that makes you I never thought I would hear my name at the Oscars being in a nomination. And so in this moment, I am having fun. I am the beautiful mix of shock and delight.
That's great.
Who is Randy?
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Yo, mom in the fucking stand!
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura. And
Christina Pajitsin.
welcome to your mom's house.
You're not going to play the guitar? Meow, meow, meow.
Bam.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
That's fantastic.
I love that she's like, yeah, I sold yogurt that makes you shit, and
Yeah.
now I'm at the Oscars.
What is she nominated for? I'm
Who
so disconnected
knows?
from like any of this stuff. I have no
Samesies.
idea.
I'm not sure. Can you look up what she's nominated for?
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Oh,
She's in that? Wait a minute. I saw that. What is she in that?
She's the older lady.
Wait, what?
She's the older broad. Oh, she plays the fucking social worker, bro.
Oh, that's right.
But she looks all ugly.
Holy
They made her
shit.
really ugly. She's
That's
so
right.
good in it. Yeah.
That's right. Oh
Yeah.
my
Look at
God.
her tits, dude.
Yeah.
She's so good. So
She's amazing in that.
She's on
Holy
this whole.
shit. I didn't realize that was her.
Yeah, and they made her all fat.
Fuck.
She's on this whole thing now where she's like, yeah, I'm old. I'm aging. It's not the end of the world. Like she's just spreading
Right.
awareness about like this happens to everybody, dude.
Yeah.
I used to be
Just
hot.
go with it.
Now
Yeah.
I'm not. What am
Yeah.
I going to do about it?
It's part
great.
of life. It's the journey of life.
And can I tell you that I felt that way since I hit 30? I'm convinced that I'm pretty much dead already.
Yeah.
So like it doesn't phase me. So
That's
every
a
year,
really good message. At 30.
yeah. Remember when we were in New York City and I was like, I feel
Yeah.
like I'm dead already.
Yeah.
And that way every day is a gift. Because I'm
Wow.
like, I'm already 1 foot in the grave.
Well, you know, it is all about perspective. So you've nailed something there.
Mm-hmm.
Reality is what you make of it. I turned 30. I'm going to die soon.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm already dead.
My mother's been saying that since she was like 40. I remember her being about 40 and her being like, you know, tomorrow, who knows? I probably won't live to see next Christmas. And you're like, really? Jesus Christ. And that's been her for the last, 38
I know,
years.
but I also feel that by complaining about and accepting death as an eventuality, it'll delay it. Like, I think if her doing that, I think is her way of actually delaying it in her mind. If she calls it out, it won't get you. It's the people that are in denial that get hit by buses or get cancers and
or
stuff.
people who are like, I'll live forever.
No, you're not. Yeah. So if you address death and you're like, hey, fucker, I see you. I know you.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid.
Then you
Great,
go.
now I'm going to fucking die.
Yeah. So, you think so?
Yeah, the irony of that.
Because you're getting a little too
I just cheated
bold
death.
about it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got arrogant.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Maybe dial it back a little bit.
Fucking
People have wondered where Nadav has been.
Yeah.
And it's not something that he's proud of, but I figured we should just tell the people what happened. He is in rehab for gambling. He's in a gambling anonymous rehab. I guess he got kicked out of his apartment, had to sell the car, bank accounts were drained, and he sounded broken when he said it, but I guess he even engaged in some form of prostitution to pay off some debts. So he's in rehab, and we're supporting
Which we're
him.
paying for.
Yeah, we're supporting him.
Nice
and
one in Malibu.
hoping that he gets better soon. And I didn't realize that gambling can really take you like that, but oh well.
great.
So, I hope you get better.
Me too. It's
Anyway,
unfortunate. But I'm
unfortunate.
glad that we could address it and help him, and he'll be back hopefully soon.
Yeah, hopefully soon. We talked about a couple of things on the show not long ago that people have been weighing in on, showing us here's a tramp stamp
I
stuff.
love this. I live for this. I live for it.
So this person says, I am, I'm watching Tony Hawk, Jason Ellis episode. I love bad tattoo contests. I usually win them. However, mine is a front tramp stamp, if you will, and above the manhood medal that is a true testament to my decision making as a young man. The attempted Nike symbol means exactly what you think it does there. Bonus, it was a juggalo. It was done by a juggalo while I was leaning against the kitchen wall of the stripper's house we all lived in. Then a few months later, some guy used his girlfriend's lip print to speed along the process of the second sound decision I made for myself. Oh my God,
Yeah.
All right, so there's the Nike swoosh.
It looks nothing. It looks like kind of a horseshoe.
I mean, it looks like, honestly, what our preschooler, if he was drawing a U,
I know.
it would be pretty much like that.
That's
and then
so
there's
bad.
the lips. Look at the lips on the far.
Oh, this is his front. Don't forget. This is his front.
Yeah,
this isn't even his
Jesus.
back. This is over his dick.
How do you... Yeah, because there's the string. Oh, my God.
That's so gross. That's so gross. If I saw a dude with these two tattoos, I would have to not.
You'd stop?
I would stop. I'd be like, this is way too creepy.
Could you think you could? You'd be like...
Yeah, because I've had sex with guys that have stupid tattoos, like stupid ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ironically stupid. That's like really stupid.
Yeah, it's not ironically done.
No, the swoosh is so bad.
The swoosh is terrible.
How do you fuck that up as a tattoo artist? That's fairly easy.
Here's another one. When my wife got this tattoo at 18 and showed it to her parents, her father said, "One day you're going to get fat and it's going to fall into the Gulf of Mexico." Probably not the worst, but it has to be top 10. It always makes me laugh knowing she won't ever be able to lie about her age at the beach. Keep them high and tight. Houston mommies, Haley and Anthony. And she has a, oh my God, it's a tramp stamp. It's the state of Texas and it says born and raised 89. Jesus Christ.
That's fucking terrible.
That's terrible. Terrible.
Terrible.
Here's another one.
Oh my God.
This is what is this here?
So that one's worse than mine, right?
My subjectively horrible. Yeah, that horrible.
This is worse than mine.
Pretty bad. Okay. Just oh my God. This is Kaylee. Just a bowl of spaghetti and meatballs. Fucking A, man.
Over your ass?
What is
it's
going
a tramp stamp.
This is another one. I'm a guy. I got this
terrible.
tramp stamp at a convention as a free tattoo.
Oh, it's SpongeBob Star, David Star.
What is that though? That's not SpongeBob. That's
David Star.
Patrick
Star. That David Star. Star of David.
Star
I was
David.
looking at you
There's
when I
the
said
Star
it.
of David right there.
Hey,
you got a fucking Jew over here. So, all right.
That one's pretty dumb.
That's pretty bad.
But
Yeah.
I do think it does
But
look
that
like
would make you
Patrick.
see. That's the difference. Is that if you saw that on a guy, you could laugh. But if you
Yeah.
saw the swoosh one, you'd be like, "Yo, man."
Because that one's it's supposed to be a sex joke. Just do it.
Yeah.
So that one, number one, that's one strike against you. It's
Yeah.
just grody to have a dick joke on your dick.
Probably as he ages, especially. Like it's probably funny as you're sophomore in college. But like if you're like 37, you'd be like,
just do it.
"Come on, man."
Yeah, like how many girls have seen that tat? It gets gross.
Yeah.
But this one, it actually looks like Patrick Star. It's a good tattoo.
Right.
It's just stupid to
It's
have
just stupid.
this.
But you can
Yeah.
get over the stupid part.
Yeah,
Just
'cause
not
It's a good tattoo though.
the
It's not a
lips
bad
and the
tattoo.
swoosh. You're like, "This is Creep City, man." All right. This is my boyfriend's tramp stamp. Yes, it's real. Please help him. Please help him and me, Danielle.
That's the worst one.
That's the worst one I've seen too. So
You can't
it's a
even
Chinese
describe it.
symbol that looks
Oh
like a cloud has floated over it, or a jizz splatter. It's like tattooed. It's
like fire.
Yellow into blue.
Oh my God.
And then there's a poorly drawn monkey stomping on the symbol or the oval that contains the symbol.
Yeah. But the leg, so the way that it's drawn, it's like those first medieval paintings where they hadn't figured out perspective.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And everything looks flat. Like that's what that looks like.
How could
so
you send
bad.
this and not tell what you were going for? Like, how could you send this and not explain?
They're like, isn't it obvious?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing here, man?
This is the monkey on the cloud.
What
It's
are you doing?
terrible. That's truly terrible.
Yeah.
That's terrible. And it looks big too. At least mine is terrible, but it's as big as the circular part. It's not the whole monkey and thing.
Yeah. This would make me run. This would make me scream.
This is a nightmare.
This would make me cry.
Because the monkey's got like the butt to it.
What's worse for you? If you took somebody's clothes off and they had the swoosh in the lips, or this?
Oh boy. Okay.
Because the swoosh in the lips tells you you're going for it's a juvenile sex person. Like they're making
He's hooked up. Here's what I don't like about the swoosh in the lips.
Yeah.
He's been with a lot of chicks, and he's cultivated his dick humor so much that he has to get the tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd go past because he's probably got an STD or something.
Okay.
He's gonna give me herpes. This guy is just like a sincere dipshit. Like he's sincere and earnest, and he probably thought that was like a dope ass meaningful thing.
Or I mean, in my estimation, we could talk about a real killer right here. This could be like a real dangerous, violent individual. Like I don't just see silliness here. I see a real potential for harm. I see assault.
Wow.
I see.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. Like you don't know. I mean.
So you're banging the other guy?
I mean, I don't know. It's just like one person's just like silly dick joke stuff. I mean, you could be looking at a serial killer right here.
That's true. Did serial killers get a lot of tattoos?
I don't know that they all do, but I think if they did, they'd look like this.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure. But in your wisdom, because you're very familiar with that world, are they known for being tatted?
In my experience of like watching shows and reading books about this stuff, not a lot of tattoo stories. No. There are a few for sure, but it's not like the big prevalent thing is like tattoos.
Yeah. It's not their jam.
No. Trophies, yes, but they're not usually on their own body. Yeah.
I was going to say, like, what if they got the names of all the girls they murdered on
That'd be a
their
pretty
body?
obvious
Kind of cool.
way to get, How come you have the names of all the victims that were looking? I don't know, man. I just like names. Yeah.
You're just my girlfriend.
Yeah. It's just a coincidence. Yeah. I don't think so.
Huh.
Gosh. So, I don't know. I don't know if all the killers that are out there are tatted or not, but I do know that I was thrilled that you've been making an effort to connect with me, and you started watching a show called My Lover, My Killer.
That's right. My Lover, My Killer.
You actually put me onto the show.
Yeah. Well, it's a UK show. And I think it does soften the blow because I think that, it doesn't happen in America. Women don't get brutally murdered by dudes in America. It only happens over there.
Oh, that's what you told yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't like to watch the American murder because I'm like, that could totally happen.
Oh, I see. So it's a way to kind of disassociate. Yeah, this doesn't happen here. And the reality is it happens here so much more. But but go ahead. So what intrigued you to press play on this?
My Lover, My Killer. First of all, corny title. I like that it had a little corny cheesiness to it.
Yeah.
Not just like the shows you like, which is like the Ripper Zipper Killer or like Kill Your Mom or whatever fucking shows you like. And then I was like, oh, that's interesting. Like, tell me more about this. Why would someone kill you if they loved you? And then it's just really about like abusive partners, which is really cool. So the first one is like the guy that kills the girl, and the second's the girl that kills the guy.
Yeah.
Which is really interesting when they flip the script like that,
But
chicks don't usually do the killing.
The first time you watched the first one, you saw the guy kill the girl, and it gave you nightmares?
Yeah, I didn't like it so much because then I start thinking like, I don't like it because then I'm like, what if Tom's going to start doing that stuff?
That's what you think?
Parallels.
What if he's going to start doing that stuff?
No. I just don't, like I said, women are the ones that usually are the ones that are victims of these kind of things. I feel like I court it. I'll bring it into the world if I watch stuff like that. So I had nightmares all night and I didn't like it. But then when you came in, I was like, I'll watch the show with you. Maybe I can get into it again. And then the second episode was even more upsetting to me because it was the girl that hurts the guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, this is just depressing. Like I realized that I don't enjoy watching murders is what I'm trying to say. I don't enjoy it the way you enjoy it.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you enjoy about it? Because to me, it just makes me sad and scared of the world,
I mean, I think it's an extreme. Any type of like extreme is sort of interesting in human behavior. So like everybody, like most of us don't do that. So the effect that somebody does is inherently interesting, that a person out there might want to do that, and that they could do that. Because everyone's also felt rage and like, oh my God, I want to, like you're so frustrated or angry at whether it's in a store or driving in the car, but you have a party that stops you from doing that, right? You just don't cross that line. So the fact that somebody does cross that line, it's just, there's a type of fascination. And then you go like, then we all know that some people get away with that. So you're kind of like, how does somebody actually do that? Or how do they get caught? Because the real satisfaction is actually in the justice, in the fact that somebody did something terrible and they get, discovered or like they found it. So like the story, sometimes putting together the story of like, whether it's DNA or it's, the story that they told somebody where they were at and it doesn't line up with the story they told the cops. Like those stories are just, it's good storytelling. Yeah.
It is storytelling.
Yeah. So I just like that. Plus I just love, seeing spilled guts.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't like that stuff.
Oh, I love it. I love seeing someone's head bashed open.
Yeah, that scares me.
Yeah.
And also too, like, there is this part where the like when you see people being interviewed in hindsight, and the father is like, she called the police and she was really polite about everything. And I was like, that's the fucking problem. She was polite. Like, don't say that like that's a virtue,
Yeah.
I just get so mad at people who see things unfolding and then they don't fucking do anything about it.
I got you.
I'm a quick actor. I see some shit going down, I run. I'm like FIFO, our first dog, right?
You go.
I'm out of there, dude.
Yeah.
I see some shit falling, I'm gone. I don't wait.
Yeah. Well, I think there's a good chance you might not get killed.
I think so too.
Yeah. And on
Pandemic
that note,
hit, I had toilet paper.
Let's take a quick break.
Okay.
All right.
As you know, my husband Tom feels that washcloths are for poor people. And for all the poor losers that are still using washcloths, we have a tip for you, okay? Manscaped has created the Body Buffer. This is an antibacterial silicone scrubber for nourishing, cleaning, and exfoliating your skin in the shower. The antibacterial feature makes scrubbing your scrum easy. The Body Buffer will instantly upgrade your shower routine, and you can pair it with their body wash when you check out the Buff Bundle. Get rid of your poor person stink and ditch your washcloth or loofah by going to manscaped.com and using our code MOM for 20% off plus free shipping. And let's not forget about the Beard Hedger Pro Kit. The kit includes the Beard Hedger with 20 hair cutting lengths in one guard, a titanium-coated T-blade, beard shampoo and conditioner, and so much more. Life is too short to be poor, as Tom would say. Save 20% off and free shipping with our code MOM at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com, and use our code MOM. Always use the right tools for the job.
We're back here with the Prince of Podcasting, as you know, a wordsmith, not unlike Shakespeare and Hemingway. Welcome back, Duncan Trussell, everybody.
Hey, thanks for having me back. Good to see y'all.
We were just talking about that new MRI machine.
Yeah.
Because you had a guest on who talked about the fact that as you age, if you become super risk averse, you're kind of dying quicker.
That's right. Yeah. Stephen Kotler's got a book coming out called Nar Country. It was one of my favorite podcasts of all time because I'm 48. So I will watch like snowboarding videos and I don't think to myself, well, I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
I just think like, wow, I missed that boat. I'll never get on a fucking snowboard. And if I do, I'm never going to be able to like do a trick.
Sure.
But he was saying like part of aging, a big part is this thing creeps in where you think that you're too old to do stuff and you start trying to play it safe. And that basically like will cut 8 years off of your lifespan.
Whoa.
Yeah, 8 years off your lifespan because you just start atrophying. You're not taking the risks. You're not doing the stuff you need to be doing to like invigorate yourself.
I mean, even as you're saying it without knowing, I'm assuming he has some type of evidence to support this theory, but it makes sense. You think of people who become so safe in everything they do, and there is a part of them you see like they're dying. They're not alive anymore. They're not doing anything.
They're dying. They just want to stay alive for what?
Yeah.
What are you even staying alive for? You're just clinging to the earth for what reason?
Exactly.
Why you're just
Well, I have a goal actually, is I want to live to be 80 and then at 80 start doing heroin and start smoking cigarettes again. Because that decade of your life is not going to be good anyway.
You know, heroin is actually better for you than most other drugs. Like physiologically, you might not have to wait till 80.
Really?
Yeah.
You think I should start now?
Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, just spread it out. Like you could plan, I think for 80, you should look more into like smoking meth.
Ooh.
Like something super destructive.
It is kind of cool at that age to be somebody like that's getting stuff done, because a lot of people that age are not are
Yes.
are kind of resigned to like who's coming over to help.
Yep.
And who's coming over to do things.
Yep.
If you're cooking and smoking meth, you're 80. I mean, you're painting the house. You're
Visiting
you know what I mean?
angels.
Yeah.
This is what they need to add. That
Yeah.
fucking visiting angel. Do you ever think about that? Like, do they care how old you are? Have you ever thought about getting your own visiting angel to come?
No.
Oh, you mean like the old people service where they
Yeah.
come and they?
But
That's
why
such,
just
Such a
old
great
people?
name for them.
Visiting angels,
That is a
America's
great
son.
name for them.
But why do you have to wait? Why can't I get bathed at
Why
my
can't you
age?
get an
That's
angel right
such a
now?
good point.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you probably could. I don't
Yeah.
know. But yeah, the MRI machine thing is like basically, the suggestion is put yourself out there.
Yeah.
Risk. And,
Did it change the way you think at all about how you're living life?
yeah, absolutely. It just made me realize like, oh my God, like I've something has crept into me
Yeah.
where I don't think that I can do some of the things that I watch on the internet, like gangbangs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you can.
Well, you have to.
You have to. You have to.
You have to if you care about your family and your life,
Yeah.
because that is they need to be outdoors.
Yeah.
Actually, being outdoors is better, but an outdoor gangbang,
Banging in the sun is where it's at.
banging in
Vitamin
the sun,
D.
1, 2, 3. Then they that series started going downhill. Remember Banging in the Sun
Bang-
4?
Of course.
Awful.
It really took a dip after that.
New director.
Yeah, yeah.
Horrible.
You got to leave the guy who came up with the concept in charge.
He was the Kubrick of gangbang
Yeah.
videos, but Duster. He got addicted to Duster and basically just wrecked his.
So sad when you see
But-
a visionary just fall apart like that. It really
but this
is.
MRI
Same thing happened to
machine, you
Ansel
said,
Adams.
can fit groups of men, right? Didn't you say?
Yeah, that's what it is. So it's a new MRI machine. Scientists for probably 50 years have been very interested in what goes on at a gangbang on the physiological level.
Yeah.
More
You just
than
don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know.
And they're usually so tight. They're so uncomfortable. You get claustrophobic in them. But
Yeah.
these guys were like, we got to be able to do this with a bird's eye view of the whole thing.
Bird's eye view, mole's eye view,
Yeah.
squirrel's eye view, all eye views.
Yeah.
Get the data. Because, that thing, I mean, I don't know how many gangbangs y'all have participated in.
It's just, quite a few.
You know the flash?
Yeah.
Like that moment where like it feels like light is flashing in the room or
Yeah,
something,
sure.
and you never see it in porn. They can't capture it.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people have been saying, well, this is just like some kind of neurological thing, maybe. Some people say it's a mystical thing, like the appearance of the fuck angel is what many people say.
Sure.
Wow.
But this is a chance to show, like, what is it?
What
Is
is
it
it?
something outside or inside? I want to know. I'd
Well,
love to know.
I mean, I think it goes without saying, but you can pass on my info if they want somebody else to participate. You know?
I would be glad to. That's really
Well, both
brave
of
of
us,
you.
really.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's mainly
I think-
for dudes.
Yeah, I think it's a guy thing, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, I'd love for you to see the results. You know.
Sure.
Yeah, that's going to be an incredible moment.
That's gonna be a moment.
I know. I get it.
It's like they say it's like it's Hubble for gangbangs, basically. Like
Yeah.
some,
Can you imagine the
So
contribution we're making? Like we're basically, that's a really like selfless act to be like, I'll just do this
oh
for.
my God. I just in talking to my wife
I've
about
given
this
blood,
and
I've
being like,
done all
I
the-
gotta do these gangbangs, and
Yeah.
she's like, "Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh, hey, right, brother.
Yeah.
Are you sure
Are you
you want to
sure?
fly? Try to fly that thing?
How
Or-
about ask her? But you should tell her, hey, how about you look at our kids and say, hey, do you want dad to help humanity?
Yeah.
Or should dad be selfish? And
That's the angle.
You
I
know?
totally missed that angle. Like, yeah, when I'm like 70 and the kids
What did
are
you do,
watching
Dad?
the gangbang documentary about how they figured out what they discovered the fuck angel, which I do think is real.
Of
Am I going to be
course.
like, yeah,
I could have.
I could have, but
it's
you're
kind of like watching like a civil rights march from the 60s and being like, yeah, I could have marched with them.
100%.
But, you know,
100%.
I didn't really feel like it. It's a long walk across the bridge.
I mean, how many times in a life do you get a chance to participate in history?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
here we are.
And any guys out there who aren't afraid to
Yeah.
gangbang.
By
you
the
know,
way, I'm excited to be in something like that with you. It'd be fun to do it with a friend.
man, it's it's like blood is thicker than water.
Yeah.
And there's something thicker than blood, brother.
Yeah, we know what it is.
Yeah.
It's going to be all tangled together.
Yeah. That's part of the game.
Now, have you thought about does the risk thing, will you take it to something like snowboarding or doing something that you've already told yourself that's past me or no?
Well, right away, Kotler invited me to go skiing with him. So I think I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna do it.
But the problem is, like, he is a good skier, and I am not, like, just not. So we're definitely gonna be on different slopes. It's just gonna
definitely
be
do that. Go to the starter slope.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. I'm not gonna go to the.
I wonder how much of a rush it would be to rob somebody. You know what I mean? Like you're talking about taking risks.
Rob.
Yeah, like to just have a pistol and like I wonder what that must be a thrill.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I'd like to kidnap. I think that could be really fun too.
Really?
Yeah.
God, it's just like okay, you rob the store, you go in, you're out. You don't have to have conversations with them. You kidnap. Now there's this level of human interaction you have to have.
That's the fun part. Women are more psychological thrillers. We torture people psychologically. I think that would be fun.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And like to hold somebody for ransom, I think that would be kind of neat.
That would be a thrill.
The ransom thing is I just feel like it's it's too, like, you're on the edge of your seat the whole time. Are they going to pay the ransom?
Sweating.
Yeah.
That's fun, but that adrenaline's got to be.
Mailing the pinky.
Yeah.
Putting it in the envelope.
That'd be the best.
Weird to go to the post office and know you're buying stamps to mail someone's
body part
to their loved
That's
ones.
the best part.
That's pretty crazy.
Hey, random question. You mentioned Hubble earlier. Did you know that when you burp in space, you just vomit?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Had no idea.
Found that on Jeopardy.
That's not in any of the sci-fi movies. That's to be so incredible if they added that to Star Trek. Everyone's just fucking puking. All the because you're gonna burp.
That's what I'm saying. And they never address it on all these NASA. I'm watching a documentary about the International Space Station. I'm 6 episodes in and nobody's addressed burping and barfing. How do you take a shit in space? And most importantly, how does one masturbate in space? Because those particles, the ejaculate turns into those balls of hardened liquid, right?
Can you imagine the first? Because it's been done.
It's
definitely been done, and it's like you're just thinking, like, I'll just wipe it up, whatever. You're not thinking about it, and then suddenly, just a cloud of space jizz that you can't catch drifting under the cube.
Can you imagine when you're like really doing work too? You're really working. You're doing something that actually has real implications, and then that wad flies by your face, like. And you're like, Tom,
come
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, especially if you're like, there's only 2 guys on there, and you know it's not you.
Yeah.
Because it's going to get in it would get in the equipment.
That's the
gears.
problem.
Yeah, it gets in the,
And what if that's what took it down? Like, they would
Challenger.
never say. What if
That's what caused the challenge.
Somebody jerked off when they got into zero
the Challenger
gravity.
was at takeoff. So there's no gravity
That's what they want you to think. You think they're going to reveal the real reason is because, like, all the dudes were like, okay, we're going to time it so we come right when we hit zero
Right when
G.
we hit 0 G.
That's crazy.
That makes me laugh so hard.
That's fucked up, man. Yeah, I mean, this dream of, becoming a galactic civilization.
What do you think about this? I'm kind of not into it.
Of colonizing the moon or anything
Well,
like that?
because after watching this documentary, that life is so inhospitable to humans in space. Like, do you know what a pain in the ass it is for a human to stay alive in space for 1 year?
Yeah.
You just atrophy. Like, your bones immediately start to degenerate.
They do. Yeah.
It's like you can't burp.
You can't come.
You can't come.
You can't burp.
You can't do anything up there. Your skin just starts peeling off your feet.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
It's got to get boring.
Oh
like,
my
at
God.
first it's like, oh my God, look at our beautiful pale blue dot. But then, like, day 3, you're like, who gives a fuck?
If you kill somebody in space, did you commit a crime that they can prosecute you for?
That's
Space
a
law.
really good question.
You know what I mean? Like, you're up there and you snap the guy's neck that's in the thing. Like,
I think you would probably be committing a crime, right? Like, it's probably
we know it's ethically wrong, but can they prosecute?
No, I mean they probably have the space station.
Like, this is American property while it's up there.
Probably,
yeah,
right? Like, yeah, but no one's gonna fucking come. The cops aren't coming.
No one's coming.
That's what like. Go ahead, call the cops.
Yeah.
No.
We're in space.
And then they're like, all right, we'll just. You go, he died, and they're like, well, just put his body, and you go, I let it out. I wanted to pay my respect to him. I let it float away. And they're like, wait, what? Like,
Wait, does it even decompose? Because there's no oxygen. Like, what happens to your body if it just gets let
It
out
just
into
looks good.
space?
It just floats around.
Freezes.
It looks good.
Looks
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
No, it probably withers, right? Or ices up.
Or implodes and ices up and turns into a meteor that gets rained down on the Earth again.
That'd be
because it'll get
awesome.
sucked into the
Beautiful.
atmosphere. Maybe
If you could like thrust it as you put it out of the space station, it just starts floating towards the Earth's atmosphere. But then when it enters, it's going to burn up. It's going to really char.
But will the
and
bones
again, no
burn?
evidence. So you go like,
Maybe that's what comets are.
yeah.
Maybe
Just dead people.
it's bodies being
astronauts.
disposed. Maybe that's all it is just a body disposal thing.
That's what the other universes are doing. They're just burning
No,
up.
us. Like,
We
you know,
are?
Elon Musk sends up the thing, and we're like, oh, it's food for the astronauts. But you look at like what he's sending up, it seems like way more than food. It's bodies. It's just bodies that are being like launched into space,
That makes
unrecoverable bodies.
So much more sense,
it
actually.
does.
Ultimate way to get rid of a body.
But
Ultimate
but
way.
the bones. Here's the deal, man. Because I've been watching TikToks on how they burn the bodies. You know, it's the word cremation. Do you know they have to double cremate you? So first there's the initial cremation, and then the bones have to be cremated. So I don't know if your bones make it through the atmosphere. Like we were talking about the reentry of the meteor.
Well, there's that Russian that his body like burned up as it re-entered the atmosphere. You know what I'm talking about? This is years ago. Look up the Russian astronaut body. His body charred as it re-entered the atmosphere.
You can't.
You know what I'm talking about?
Dang.
Yeah.
Why do you got? How did you get a picture of my tattoo?
Isn't that awesome? Like there's his body on the first level.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Wow.
Crash back into Earth. Yeah.
Why are you doing open casket there?
Yeah.
No,
I
it's
mean,
the
I think that's
Russians.
just the Russians showing you what time it is. But yeah.
Yeah, they don't give a shit. Russians got no heart.
Look at those expressions. They're like, oh.
Yeah. He looks better. Yeah. Wow. That is fucked up, man.
Yeah.
That is a interesting way to die. That's one way he didn't think when he was a kid. That's how he's going to go out.
No.
And I think he knew from what I read about this, that he knew this was a mission to death, which is why there was another guy that was tapped to do it. And then he purposely took that guy's place.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So he was just depressed. He was like over it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Vladimir Komarov. Yeah.
May he rest in peace.
Jesus, man.
Wow, man.
Well, where's
So
last
here,
words?
what happened to astronaut there?
Yeah,
See that drop down? The first crewed launch. A single test pilot was killed when the descent module's parachute failed to unfurl after re-entry, and the module crashed. The first human death during a space flight.
Wow.
1967.
There you go.
There you go.
Risk adverse.
And it also proves my theory, though, if you want to kill somebody up there, and then you throw them back down into the atmosphere, they're going to burn up.
It's just, how are you getting up there, man? I mean, that's the biggest problem is like...
You build a rocket.
Build a rocket.
And bring your friend that you want to kill.
It's too complex. I mean, once we get a little more advanced, I'm sure there will be like forensic files episodes from
About space murders? Yeah.
But we're just
cannot
not there
wait
yet.
for that theory.
Have you seen Tibetan sky burials before?
No.
Tibetan sky burials?
Yeah, I think they have a video of it, but they put the body where these vultures are. And the vultures just pull all the flesh off completely. They eat, and I think they have to hack the bones up too. Like they bang the bones into powder, and then they just feed it to these vultures, and nothing is left.
That's kind of cool though, because then you're feeding the earth again. You know.
Oh, I think it's one of the coolest
might do
ways to
that.
do it. If you're gonna do it, yeah, there it is.
Tommy, do this for me, okay? You can do this in Texas. We have a lot of vultures here.
And this is just what they do with their dead? Like this is
Not everybody, but this is one of the ways that they get rid of the dead bodies.
I mean, that is, I think, much more considerate for your fellow. Like, what are we doing with cemeteries, man?
No.
You ever drive by them and like,
Yeah.
these are just going to, first of all, they don't mean anything once 2 generations have passed. In
That's
other
right.
words, like, you die, right?
Yeah.
Your kids, they want to visit you. I get it. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe their kids meet you. And then after that, they're like, this is just some guy.
Yeah.
They don't know who you are.
That's it.
And then we just keep adding tombstone after tombstone. Like, and then you drive by these 100-acre, 200-acre, like, what are we doing? And it's just gonna, what's going to happen in a few hundred years?
They move them sometimes.
They move the bodies? Or
I'm pretty sure every once in a while they'll disinter the body. Isn't that the Parisian catacombs? Isn't like
I don't know.
Under Paris, there's all those
Yeah.
ossuaries, and I think those are filled. I'm probably totally wrong, but I think some of those skeletons are like have been exhumed at some point for some reason, and just they put them underground and the limestone.
This
was
vulture
cool.
shit should be
Yeah.
mandatory. Just get rid of these bodies, man. What are
Yeah.
we doing?
Great idea.
I don't. Some people have like really intense attachment to
Yeah.
their loved ones.
They do.
So this is like, I was reading some cool philosophy book about selling coffins and how they're trying to give the impression to you that your loved one is still alive. So
Yes.
it's very soft in there. It's waterproof. They
Yeah.
will not get wet down there under the
Yeah.
earth. They will not be uncomfortable. They're dead.
They're dead.
They're
Yeah.
dead. They're not ever going to be comfortable or uncomfortable again. But also, I think it's attached to some people believe that in the end of days, the dead will rise again, and so you want to keep the body kind of preserved. So when you I don't know, you wake up in the dark. I mean, I'm assuming
Yeah.
Those
I wanna do it.
those funeral parlors, like this is the big thing is they like to get you right after the death, so you're more vulnerable. And
Yep.
they soft sell you things. They're like, this is sort of the standard.
Yeah.
If there's a more premium version of this casket that has this and that. So your mind's hearing like these marketing words,
Yeah.
these kind of words that make it go, oh, premium. Like, yeah, if you wanted to have a little nicer lining and everything, and you start going, well, I mean, do you love this person? Do you want, so you start upping the cost of everything. That's why you're supposed to do it if you want to make rational choices before somebody dies.
Yeah, right. You're supposed to get that all taken care of. Don't get sucked in by a funeral. Man, I was at a funeral parlor once, and they had coffin catalogs that they left like catalogs of coffins with weird names. Like someone had like given them like kind of like, when you see like names of candles or whatever, like the ambrosia.
Yeah.
It's like that's a corpse suitcase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing. You'll never see it again.
No.
And the prices just go
It's
up.
so
up,
crazy.
up.
I remember they told me what you were saying about for my mother. They were like, and this one's sealed so that she won't decompose longer. Like
great.
she'll stay fresh. And I'm like, I would never want that for anybody. Yeah. And oh my God, but I totally got suckered in because I was pregnant when my mom died. And they were like, do you want to buy a necklace with her fingerprints? And I was like, yeah, I do. I do for my children one day.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, I'm such a fucking idiot. And they showed up and I'm like, this is so gross. Like, I'm going to hand this to our kids one day. Like, here's your dead grandmother's thumbprint on a necklace.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Does this feel like love?
Hold it.
Yeah.
Hold it when you sleep.
This person's dead. Yeah. You can touch him.
You know what that means? You know how fragile life is? Wake the fuck up. Touch it. She loved me. Yeah, no, I don't. All that stuff is like, that's very. You probably know more about it than I do, but wasn't that a whole thing like in Victorian times? Like, what do they call it? Memento mori. Like, is that the name of it? And so it was a whole thing. Locks of hair.
Yeah.
Like the person would die, and you would pose them and take pictures with the corpse.
Oh yeah, I've seen this on TikTok.
Yeah, that was. But in the way you can tell in those pictures who's dead is the one that isn't blurry because they're not moving at all. But in those days,
the blurry person would be
alive because they're slightly moving, but the dead one is clear as a bell. Yeah, right. Yeah.
I like the lock of hair though. That's kind of cool.
Same thing that we could do with a lock of hair. Where do you put it? That's gonna end up in the junk drawer.
I know.
And then you like it's terrible. I mean, disposing of bodies. If only we have just disappeared when we died.
That'd be kind of cool.
It'd be nice.
Just disappear.
Just blink out like in video games. But no, you got to do something with that body.
Does everybody shit when they die?
I think that's a question for Tom.
Yeah. Everybody has a release. Yeah, your bowels and your bladder have one final opening, and it's kind of a nice moment.
I bet it feels great.
Yeah.
If there's any trace of you still there, it must feel so good.
Oh God, it's got
all of it out.
It's all gone.
Everything. God, that must be nice.
Yeah, feels good. Looks like it feels good.
God.
You know what else feels good?
What?
Check this out.
God damn it, Tom. Oh, thank God he's survived.
Yeah. Guess what? He's fine.
No.
Isn't that cool? Yeah, he's fine.
I thought knowing you, I thought it was gonna like start moving again. So it's
No,
like,
he's good. But that is like, he really got lucky with exactly how that truck ran over him. You know?
incredibly lucky.
The timing of where he spills. So it's car door, hits him, and he goes,
oh,
right.
He's like, where'd he go?
Yeah. And he went right under the part that you can still survive.
The person who doored him didn't give a shit. There was no attempt to run over and help her.
There's this guy that we wanted to show you because I think you'll appreciate this. Okay, we've been really on. No, it's not. It's not
this lane.
It's not this lane. It's just
It's lighting things up.
I know you guys.
No, this is actually like.
Oh, great.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm serious.
I'm having like a strip. It's like a physiological reaction because of what you've done to me. Like it's. Okay.
All right, hold on. First of all.
Yeah.
Where's the?
My neck is sweat. Like the things.
Yeah.
I mean, I can watch some of this stuff.
Oh yeah, I want to show you this one. Okay, this is not what I was looking for, but I want to show you this first.
Okay.
Not so bad.
That's not so bad, right? I mean, enjoyable.
I mean, I wouldn't call it enjoyable, but it's better than like the castration video you showed me.
Yeah. I
think it was
The crazy thing is that doesn't look so bad. That guy is not okay. We learned that he can no longer stand. I'm just kidding.
God damn it, man.
All right, here's what I wanted to show you.
This is for you American men, mainly middle-aged and older. Those of you men who are single, tired of being alone,
yes,
tired of being not just rejected by American women, but not even noticed, not even seen, not even acknowledged.
Yes.
Tired of feeling like a nobody, feeling invisible.
Yes.
Tired of beating your brains out and killing yourself, trying to get an American woman at least interested in you. Tired of feeling like you don't add up to their ridiculously unattainable standards.
Ridiculous.
Then stop trying. Okay. Stop trying. Instead, go to the Philippines.
Okay. So.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Isn't that amazing?
Pretty great, right?
People in the Philippines are like, why are these weird dudes showing up here all of a sudden?
This guy did it all for you. So that's a lane that was like
find your soulmate.
Really opened up like
Philippines.
This cool guy lane of like, you can't find it here, so go abroad.
Yeah.
And then Christina discovered this new one. It's like, so that's Philippines guy, but then here's a new one that came out.
In my previous videos, I saw a few questions like how to marry a North Korean woman. Well, that's difficult, but still possible. In North Korea, there are more women than men. North Korean women are quite kind. They like traditional family-centered women. If you like it, you could join the country's immigrant investor program to become the citizen first.
How
then
horny are you?
qualified to marry a local woman because the country doesn't allow population loss. Although you've invested a lot of money, you could enjoy social welfare.
Yeah.
North Korea is the only country in the world offering citizens free housing, free medical treatment, and free education.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
Oh my God. Can you imagine being driven by your horniness to the point where you are now North Korean?
This is happening. For sure someone's doing this. For sure. You can't tell me that there's not an American guy who's like, fuck it. I've struck out enough here.
They're all going. They've got.
Yeah.
Have you ever been that horny?
Where I've to this level, no, I have felt for sure those times where it's like, God damn, this is like I feel like I'm depressed with how horny I am and how I'm not, maybe isolating. So I'm isolating, you know, like much younger, and I'm and I was never like a bar guy, and I wasn't like walk up and like what's up, like that was never my style. So I think I would like probably be willing to do something kind of crazy, but like move to North Korea? No.
Guys, but you're not even considering how nice it is there.
And the free housing.
Is free.
Yeah. It's beautiful there. I've seen the pictures.
Yeah.
No one can deny it. you know, and I don't want to get into a, like North Korea versus America.
Yeah, don't get lost in the weeds on
In
this.
the weeds, but yeah, it's a beautiful place. I mean, it is a top tourist destination.
It's fantastic.
Oh, funny you should mention that because there's a whole TikTok lane I stumbled upon advocating for North Korean tourism.
Well, I think we have a few more of these. If you
Well,
wanna,
yeah, I mean, but Duncan,
It's rare to get a divorce in North Korea.
Very rare.
If a North Korean couple want to do so, they will be punished by the government. For example, you will lose your apartment offered by the government. Both the man and the woman will lose their jobs and despised by the whole society. They are only allowed to work as cleaners or some other low-status jobs after divorce. What do you think?
what do you think?
As she's holding her cat there?
She's always got that weird cat.
Come marry me. You will never leave me. Come marry
You'll
me.
lose your job if you do.
What do you think, Duncan? Are you willing? You're okay. How horny do you have to be to take this on?
I'm afraid that could not get that like that level because it's the drive too. You got to fill out forms. You've got to extend the horny. Like usually, if I get super horny, it's just you find like some depraved porn, and then it goes away. But this you have to extend.
This is interesting because it speaks to
can't divorce.
Somebody for sure has done this. There's no way this has like never been done. And somebody who's going to do this, I think they've had a little break in their psyche. You know, like there's something actually that you're not completely rational if you do this, but that doesn't mean that doesn't happen because people do irrational things all the time.
Sure.
And so a guy like the Philippines guy,
that guy would do this.
If he got rejected by the Philippines girl, he'd be like, "I'm going to North Korea."
Wait, that's the next video. He's like, tired of striking out in the Philippines. Go to North Korea.
The Philippines got you down.
Wow.
Me too. That's why
they can't leave you in North Korea.
Wow.
Okay, so
this is the propaganda.
Bit of story time here, guys.
Oh my
Stick
God.
with me because I'm about to tell you what on earth I am doing with this account, why I go to North Korea all the time, and whether I really am a spy or not. So, firstly, I am a tour guide to North Korea. And I do that, there's me, hello, in North Korea. I do that basically because I believe in the good that North Korea tourism does, both inside and outside the country.
Nice.
All of these videos, all these pictures that you can see behind me, I took them all in North Korea. Everything I post on here is my own personal content. Why am I a tour guide in North Korea? Basically, I believe in the ethics of it. That's a whole different video. What I do here is I try and promote that tourism to North Korea and make it more accessible because most people don't even know that you can visit North Korea. So I want to kind of change that and make it more, available to everyone else. Oops, there's a bikini shot, sorry.
Oops.
Oopsie.
That I do this stuff as well. There's actually 3 reasons. So the first reason is the promotion of North Korea tourism. The second reason is because I want to expand on the North Korean narrative, okay? Everyone has an opinion on North Korea, but very few people actually do any research into North Korea, and even fewer people actually ever visit. So I want to expand that narrative that we already have on North Korea. You know, all the politics, the leaders, the missiles and stuff like that. I want to expand that narrative, let you guys know that there's more to North Korea than just that. Show you guys a kind of different side to it. Obviously, that means that I'm showing you the positive side, so it seems like it's propaganda. You know, if you want to make that interpretation, that's fine.
How could you make that interpretation?
I advise you to think about your own interpretation of propaganda in any kind of media that you can shoot.
What's propaganda?
And the third reason is they have my child.
Here is to rehumanize the North Korea issue. It's very, very easy to think, all the North Koreans are crazy, or, it's easy to even forget that there are people there that go about their daily lives, and their lives are not centered around missiles and stuff like that, and everything that we hear on the media. Okay, there are normal.
Okay. The point is that every video she's like, here's just a spontaneous group of North Koreans dancing because they're so happy.
Everyone's and she's not propaganda. This is just like her genuine,
not at all
passion for North Korea.
Yeah.
Who hasn't caught that old North Korean bug? You eat your first Korean meal, and then you kind of go a little deeper. Kim Jong-un.
Yeah.
What's there not to like?
There's a lot of people that do this in Paris. Not as many in North Korea, but it is the same kind of vibe, you know?
Oftentimes Paris gets compared to North Korea.
A lot of times.
Yeah.
Spring in Paris, spring in Pyongyang. Yeah.
Yep, Pyongyang.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place. It really is. And I'm so happy that it's being promoted.
Meredith is doing a great job.
My God, you know what? I'm going to take the kids to North Korea.
Are there any videos of her beautiful Korean experience? This is undoing the haircut propaganda. And
okay.
these are the
Suggested
haircuts. And this makes most people think these are the only haircuts North Koreans can have. Well, ever shown a picture of what you want to a hairdresser?
Same vibes, bro.
Guys, it's just that.
Oh my God.
Wow, those are all so different.
Yeah, they really are.
What a variety of styles.
Variety of incredible haircuts. Look at that. North Korea, man.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
So this is her undoing the propaganda.
I'm sick of people focusing on the Philippines.
Yeah.
Look at this.
All these hairstyles.
Wow.
In North Korea, they don't show you.
Just chilling at the park.
And then people just spontaneously, not staged, just dancing.
Not at all.
They crashed their party. Not that. Just a bit of dancing on a
park
holiday.
dancing. So the holiday that she is not telling you about is a national government holiday where they make you dance.
Yeah.
Really?
In public. So they'll have like dancing ceremonies or whatever that the government orchestrates. I don't know if this is one of those,
Isn't
but
that
this
scary?
is another.
Isn't that scary? There's like a bubble. There's all these little bubbles on the planet where people are living in 1984 more than anywhere else. Like, and they don't even know it. They think National Government Dancing Day is like, it's normal to them.
Mm-hmm.
Their kids look forward to it. Oh, is Dancing Day coming up?
Everybody talks about the the labor camps in North Korea, and they don't even ever bring up the massive ones in China. Like there's massive labor camps there, and nobody talks about it.
There's no labor camps.
No, it's all cool.
You know what, Tom? You got the wrong idea about China.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
Labor camps? What do you mean?
Nothing. I got confused. Did I say China?
I think you were thinking North Korea.
I was saying some people talk about that labor camps in North Korea.
Yeah.
They forget that there's other labor camps in North Korea. There's more than one.
More than one. Lots in North Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's nothing like that in China.
Did I say that?
What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Jesus Christ, man.
I met Jason Momoa.
He's great.
Yeah.
Is he cool?
Very cool. Very cool.
I bet he is. Let's talk about Jason Momoa, not some... Look, we all get tired. We say shit we don't mean.
Yeah, I was actually... Because do you know that the Maori are basically they're cousins of the Hawaiians. That's what I was trying. That's where I got. Okay, sometimes when you have a thought and it doesn't connect to the other thought. So, because the Maori are in New Zealand and they're basically like Hawaiian natives, and I was saying the Korean camps, and then I said China because they're so close together geographically.
Same shit.
Well, here's the good thing about the great people of China, the government especially, People's Republic of China.
Yeah.
They're very forgiving.
They are.
And they, so.
Sometimes you screw up and they go, I understand.
No harm, no foul.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Aquaman, it's a lot. I think it got a bad rap. I'd love to swim to Atlantis.
That'd be so cool. Yeah, that'd be so cool. I would, I feel like we should probably watch something else.
Yeah, that'd be great. What do you know? My phone just died.
That's crazy.
What?
Mine doesn't work either.
Huh.
Me too.
Well, it must be a problem with the fucking Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'll have somebody get on that.
So weird.
Oh,
Nadav?
my Instagram
he's
my
not
Instagram
here.
just got canceled. My account's gone. Maybe I'll be able to start a new one.
TikTok isn't working.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, this is the truth. This is the reality of living with that fucking maniac. All that
oh my God.
urine, so I don't have to fucking go out there and deal with this fucking maniac. I get to have a room full of fucking urine. Totally not humiliating. See that? You know what that smells like in my fucking room?
What?
This is insane. That Nobody will do anything. I mean, it's just like, I don't even know what fucking world I'm in.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's fucking pissed at his cat.
So this is the room, the piss he keeps in his room because of his bad roommate. He is in some type of sober living or care facility.
Oh, I
thought it was the cat too.
And he consistently uploads videos of himself beeping.
thought it was the
Do we
cat.
have other of his other videos?
You can pull up his channel. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Okay, pull it up.
Yeah, I thought it was the cat too.
Me too. I thought that was just like a perturbed cat.
This is just him mad at his
he's
roommate.
just pissed at
Have
his
did you watch Worst Roommate Ever on Netflix?
No.
Fuck. There's all these crazy, like, there's these people that, like, you go, I need a roommate.
Yeah.
And then I answer, like, yeah. And then there's people that know the laws of every place. And the moment you say, like, here's your room in my place, the law protects this person from, like, you can't, like, these people were like, this person took over my life for like 8 years.
Oh, fuck.
And they would be, some of them had law degrees, but their minds went on them. And all they did was just torture the roommate. It's a really compelling series. But yeah.
So scary. It's so scary that could just happen.
It's one of the scariest things I've ever seen because you realize how easy it is to do. All you need is somebody who knows how to put on a good face for that first meeting. And they go, yeah, kind of like mind my own business, and I'll stay out of your way, and I like to do my work. And you're like, oh, this is the person, I think.
Yep.
And then that next day, they're just like, they leave dirty
Urine
dishes
jars.
and urine jars in your kitchen, and you're like, what's this all about? And they're like, I fucking live here too. And you're like,
I drink my urine.
Yeah.
It helps me.
Yeah.
So I guess I can't take my medicine in the kitchen.
No therapy at my house. I live here.
Yeah. That, and then you're just fucked, and you have to leave. Like, they take over and they do it on purpose.
Yeah.
Wait, is it like you can't evict?
Well, it's state by state, right? So, but these are I think the series. I watched the whole series, but it focused on there's a couple that were just unbelievable. But the people that were doing it the most had like a history of doing it. They were actual like predators in the sense where they knew how to respond to your ad. They knew how to put on a good show when you're interviewing prospects, and then they knew what they could and couldn't get away with. And they literally, it's like a psychological torture. It ruined people's lives, man.
Yeah, for sure.
It was unbelievable. What's the, do you have one?
Yeah, so this is a video showing his roommate.
Yeah. I want to see if I piss in my jar instead of...
Here we go.
Oh my God, there's a lot of trash there.
You realize how out of your league you are. You realize how far out of your league you are with me. I'm not gonna fuck with you. You're filming me like a
no, I thought we just...
You are totally out of your league. Okay.
What? Oh no, I thought we were just having...
Hell.
I mean, that guy had real, like, Fed smoker looks to him, you know?
How do you get a job here, there fuckface?
Like, yeah. Oh, is that him there?
Please
Yeah.
show that.
This is not how stalking orders are supposed to, what? Oh my God.
Jesus, this is so scary.
This is crazy.
How you doing? Hi, Dan.
Shut the fuck up.
What? What do you think of that? What do you think of that football game? You filming me? What do you think of that football game? Hi.
This.
Well done, actually. Okay, can I get some ice? And yeah.
You know you're not supposed to say a fucking word to me.
Okay.
Ice?
Almost, actually.
You already have.
Okay.
You already
All
have.
right.
This is terrible.
What
So
the
depressing.
fuck?
God damn it,
Duncan,
man.
imagine living with that guy.
That is so much worse than the guy getting run over. Like, I would pick hit by a truck on bike than one
Any day.
evening with that.
Any day.
And every like time you watch this, you go, how did you not just leave?
What was
Oh,
waiting for
God.
control?
Like, how do you not just leave this situation?
Well, you're wound up in it, man.
Yeah, you're wound up
You're
in
kind of, and there's some part of you that's like weirdly getting off on it. You get addicted to that
Maybe.
shit. Like he likes it. You could leave theoretically.
But I think from the series, they were always like, I didn't have the money to do anything about it. I was tied to the lease.
Right.
Like they felt like they were totally handcuffed, you know?
Terrible.
Oh God, it's so sad. All these like levels of suffering in the world that haven't been identified as, there's like obvious like predators out there, but that where like just those creepy, sticky situations where you just suddenly your life has become like an
Just
existential
hell.
You gotta watch this. You
hell
gotta
play.
watch this series.
It's like even when you like rent a house or buy a house or an apartment or whatever, and your neighbor is a piece of shit, and your whole life is ruined.
Ruined.
They're playing music at 4 a.m. Like
You
a
are
bad
done.
neighbor is just, oh God, it can just ruin your whole world. Can't
Whole
sleep.
I had it was like first week, maybe the first night that neighbors moved in. I lived in an apartment in Silver Lake, and moved in. Did the whole like, how's it going? So we shared it's like a duplex.
Yeah.
And this guy and his girl shake hands, welcome. Everything was like pretty nice. That night, it's like now it's after midnight. It's a work week, like it's weekday. Like singing, playing. So I just walked out, knocked on the door. Guy answered the door. I go, hey man, I know you just got here, but I got to work in the morning, and if you could just dial it back with the music. He goes, what music? And I was like,
oh man.
I just kind of made that face. I was like,
I'm doomed.
The guitar and the thing. He's like, there's no one playing music here. And I was like, okay. All right. Well, I don't know what I was hearing, but I do have to go to work in the morning. I had like, 7 a.m. time. I was like, this is awesome. This is day one.
Dude, okay. When I first came to LA, I was like such a super like hippie and just I wasn't coming there for any reason. Just thought it'd be cool to live in California. Saw the Doors movie. I was like, I'll go to Venice. I end up with a crackhead. Like and the way it happened is I just parked my car because I wanted to walk to the beach. I just gotten there. This like older, like I think they were Guatemalan. Like this older guy saw my car at shit and he's like, are you looking for a place? And I'm like, synchronicity. Like I was reading like one of those channeled books. So I'm like, this is how the universe works. Things just, fall together. Well, he's like, my son is living in the back house right now, but I'm kicking him out and then you can live there and come back in 2 weeks. So I come back. I've been staying at a youth hostel. I'd met these beautiful German girls. And I'm like, I'm moving into this place. If you guys don't want to stay at the hostel anymore, I'm like, God, I was in love with both of them. I walk in, he's on the floor in a blanket. And I'm like, hey, I thought this is my place. And he's like, yeah, okay, yeah. He like takes the blanket, goes to this other like shitty, like concrete, unfinished house where he's going to sleep. Anyway, he was a crackhead. Like he was like a legitimate, real crackhead. I would come home, open the gate. It would knock over like cans and he would jump out high as a fucking kite. Like that's Duncan, it's an alarm system. He's all paranoid, But if not for that guy, I would never have gone to the Comedy Store. I would have never done stand-up comedy.
For real?
For real, because he took me on this like, and he would take me to the these crazy raves and shit. Like he was a wild dude. He's beautiful too. He was like this super. He had like vivid blue eyes. He took one of the but the German girl saw him and was like, "Fuck you!" Like I love this guy. Like I lost the shit. So right away, this guy took this girl I really liked. But yeah, he ended up taking me on this tour of LA. Very sentimental tour, like the House of Blues. That's where it all goes down. Then the Comedy Store. But I just thought, whoa, that building looks cool.
The Comedy Store.
Yeah. And I needed a job. So I just got a job there on the phones. If not for that guy, I would never have gotten into comedy. So maybe the channel shit's real.
What were you going to do? Like, what were you doing? What was your job going to be if you weren't doing that?
My plan was, because I graduated college, I got a degree in psychology. I was going to go to grad school and become a clinical psychologist.
Wow. I bet you would have been great at
Yeah,
that
you would have
too.
been great at that too.
I think it would have been fun, but I got derailed by Freddie Soto, man. Freddie Soto derailed me because he told me I was funny. He's like, what, do you want to go to graduate school for 10 years? Get into debt? Or why not try comedy?
Yeah.
I think you could do it. It completely derailed me. That.
Wow. And a cool German crackhead, just a crackhead got you on that path.
A beautiful crackhead. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that. Like
young guy? How old was this guy?
I think he was pretty young. You know, he was like, and it wasn't just crack. I mean, we both loved drugs. I just never got into crack. Like he had this weird friend. I remember going in there and like his friend's lips were blue, and his friend looked at me and said, "If I fall over, you call 911. You have to call 911." And I started laughing. Because it was like this can't be real. And he's like, "I am serious." You survived.
It's happened a bunch to him. He knows the fucking deal.
Yeah.
A lot of times I fall over and someone doesn't call it. It sucks.
Dude, he was a wild guy. He was like one of the like deepest outsiders I ever met in my life. But and it wasn't fun to be around crackheads. But in the long term, it worked out. I mean, you can't judge a book by its cover.
No, you just can't.
You can't. I mean, in those videos, who knows? Maybe that guy will get into like singing or something because of that guy.
Or maybe like it's fucking rad in North Korea. I mean, it probably is. Probably a pretty good time to live there.
This time of year is my favorite time of year in North Korea. Yeah, it's the best.
Like early March. You go in and it's like
beautiful.
Early March
when spring like starts is really what it's about there.
That's when all those Korean small dogs come running out of the forests and dance. A lot of people don't know they have dancing. Spontaneous small dog dancing.
Well, if you look at this non-propaganda TikTok account that this girl has, she lets you see the inside of these gorgeous North Korean hotel rooms.
I bet they're incredible.
That they might look sparse to some Westerners, but really nice and great views of mountains and railroad tracks and stuff, you know?
It's sad to me that she has to say, this is not propaganda. Like when I'm filming like my Hawaiian vacation and putting it on Instagram, I don't have to say, this isn't propaganda for Hawaii.
Jeez.
But North Korea, suddenly it's like, it just shows the state of the world.
Right.
And the bias built into everybody.
Right. And it is time to promote ethical tourism in North Korea. It's long overdue.
It's the year of ethical tourism in North Korea. We're teaching it to our kids.
And it's not just about, vacationing somewhere. I think the real move is to marry someone and move there. That's really what you want to do.
Yes.
If you're single and you're like, I haven't dated in a while, just go to North Korea.
Yeah.
You get free housing, free education, free medical. It's like,
go.
It's a good
and
choice.
Stay forever.
Well, you're gonna stay. That's the thing. That's not a choice.
Well, I mean, it's like, oh boy, I'm gonna force you to stay in paradise.
Now, what some guys are worried about is they have no game, and that's why I pulled this for you. This is good advice.
How to get a woman with the out of town game. This one right here is pretty fucking good. I have used this one before, so it is what it is. Basically, all it requires you to do is when you're on a date with a woman, or when you meet a woman on a dating site, you go ahead and let her know, you ain't from here. You just a visitor. You'll be here for another week or two.
Yeah.
This is psychologically registered in her brain
Yeah.
that the sexual advances are going to be sped up. And you won't look like a creep for doing the shit either.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
Amazing.
Yeah.
He's right.
Sigmund Freud.
Also, if you cheating on your woman or something, this is also a good one to use because this gives you an outing to get a hotel room. You say you out of town, you visiting your parents, and right now you're living at your parents' house. You really don't want to bring nobody back to your parents' house, so it gives you a reason to get a hotel room. Boom.
Wow.
You can also use this one for people that flake on you. If she texts you back an hour later at 9 o'clock saying she overslept or some shit like that, just say fine. It's too bad we couldn't have that much fun before I left town. You never know what you might get out of that.
That's like the mic drop style of stopping. Like, that's like he just gave the Sermon on the Mount in his mind.
He really knows his stuff, man.
What is this compulsion among people to like give horrific advice on TikTok?
Well, I assume you're talking about somebody else, but I don't know, man.
Not him.
I know it is a thing where everyone has advice. I think everybody can't believe that they can share their thoughts in a way, right?
Right.
And the truth is, most people, whatever you're thinking about or talking, they think they're right, like they know.
Right.
So then you have, you got 1 million people fitness. Oh my God, how many fucking?
Right.
Here's what you need to do to get your biceps to grow. It's like they all have their. Here's how to lose weight. Here's how to do Everybody shares their advice because they have a platform they can do it on.
Right.
Everybody does it with business too. There's something like business gurus.
Oh my God.
That are telling people what
So
to do with their
many.
money.
That's my favorite.
It's fucking wild. And
Yeah.
and then you I've met some of these people, someone like that, and then you talk to them like off camera, no mics, and you realize like they don't have any advice. You know, like you're like, oh,
right,
you're just putting on like a show,
right?
They don't have any advice,
right? They don't. There's nothing there.
They're like,
really.
I don't know,
but it's clearly like profitable, right? There's something coming back. Is that
they're getting attention? That's
attention.
Yeah, they're getting attention.
Depends on the platform.
He's entertaining as shit.
No, he's great, and I have to say, of all the cool guys we've showcased, that advice is pretty sound. Like, I think this guy's right. You know what I mean?
In this case,
he's smart.
His out of town game's pretty good.
It's pretty.
I'm here for a week or two, so this is going to be sped up.
But what if he? So he's doing this in his hometown, presumably.
Yeah.
But what if he runs into those chicks again?
No, he's not worried about that.
Extended my trip.
Yeah.
That's part 2 of the video. What to do when they like walk in.
They're like, what happened? You're like, you know what? I decided to move here. I just haven't let you know yet. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, yeah, you extended
my God. Oh, I have to tell you, sorry, this other North Korean propaganda video.
Yeah.
She takes you inside of a restaurant and shows you how good the food looks. It's terrible. Everything's like brown stew, brown slop.
Oh,
fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Like, I would never want. She's like, would you try it? Oh, and then she's like, let's go to a bar in North Korea. This one's called beer number 1. This one's called beer number 2.
Yeah, there's no brands.
Beer number 3. Beer number 4.
What?
There's 8 different beers.
I would like a number 6.
They don't name or brand anything because it's all made.
It's all state made, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And let me tell you something. I know that Jesus Christ was like, Jesus Christ, that sounds cool. That's what you're saying.
Jesus Christ, that sounds... I hate remembering the names of fucking beers. They're impossible to remember. Budweiser? You know. They all have weird names.
That's a fucking stupid name. It should be called number 3.
Number 3. Yeah. Then you get into the like craft beers. I can't remember that.
No, state beer number 4.
Give me a 37. Yeah.
You know what's scary about that shit to me, truly, is like I feel like every country is like a geranium.
Yeah.
And they're all running their own test on like how to do a government.
Yeah. How far they
could go. And no matter what, eventually one of them's gonna break out and spread all over the planet. And I'll tell you, if that happens, I hope it's China.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to tell you something. Much like a vacation to North Korea, I wish this podcast would never end.
Me too.
But sadly,
ended on the right note.
Because of today's crazy time constraints, we actually have to wrap this up. I feel like if you would do me the favor of returning more quickly.
Please.
Anytime you guys want. I live right down the street.
All right.
Okay, good.
We're gonna
Someone
do it again.
drops out, call me.
Because I know the audience is going to be upset. I know they're going to be upset. Will you tell them? They're going to be upset that this is wrapping up early. I'm sorry. Today we have crazy time constraints today. So we got to wrap up early. But thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. And let's all take a family vacation soon to North Korea.
Yes. Our kids can marry and move there.
Great. I've got an Airbnb actually in North Korea.
That's awesome. Duncan Trussell Family Hour. Tickets at duncantrussell.com.
NorthKorea.gov. Check out my Airbnb.
Pyongyang. Check it out. Pyongyang party.
Do we have any Asians in here? I know I'm white, 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 white.
Hey, you just watched a full episode of Your Mom's House. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you didn't, watch another one. Maybe you'll like that one. They're everywhere. Look, I don't know. They place them in like cubes, squares, whatever it is. Just click another one. Maybe you'll find someone you like or someone will get hurt. This week on Your Mom's House.
It is kind of American.
So you just wake up and
my
do your...
place is kind of American
Kind
Psycho.
of.
Literally the worst
Agreed.
medicine you could take for it. Causes internal bleeding, which
This week on Your Mom's House.
it is
Your
kind of
American
American.
So you just wake up and
my
do your...
place is kind of American
Kind
Psycho.
of.
Literally the worst
Agreed.
medicine you could take for it. Causes internal bleeding, which I think DeMarco also causes internal bleeding.
Stop complaining, start jogging.
All right.
Welcome to your mom's house.
This week on Your Mom's House.
It is
Your
kind of
American
American.
So you just wake up and
my
do your...
place is kind of American
Kind
Psycho.
of.
Literally the worst
Agreed.
medicine you could take for it. Causes internal bleeding, which I think DeMarco also causes internal bleeding.
Stop complaining, start jogging.
All right.
Welcome to your mom's house.
This week on Your Mom's House.
It is
Your
kind of
American
American.
So you just wake up and
my
do your...
place is kind of American
Kind
Psycho.
of.
Literally the worst
Agreed.
medicine you could take for it. Causes internal bleeding, which I think DeMarco also causes internal bleeding.
Stop complaining, start jogging.
All right.
Welcome to your mom's house.
This week on Your Mom's House.
It is
Your
kind of
American
American.
So you just wake up and
my
do your...
place is kind of American
Kind
Psycho.
of.
Literally the worst
Agreed.
medicine you could take for it. Causes internal bleeding, which I think DeMarco also causes internal bleeding.
Stop complaining, start jogging.
All right.
Welcome to your mom's house.
Satva Mattress Company. I've been talking about them for like a decade.
This week on Your Mom's House.
It is
Your
kind of
American
American.
So you just wake up and
my
do your...
place is kind of American
Kind
Psycho.
of.
Literally the worst
Agreed.
medicine you could take for it. Causes internal bleeding, which I think DeMarco also causes internal bleeding.
Stop complaining, start jogging.
All right.
Welcome to your mom's house.
This week on Your Mom's House.
It is
Your
kind of
American
American.
So you just wake up and
my
do your...
place is kind of American
Kind
Psycho.
of.
Literally the worst
Agreed.
medicine you could take for it. Causes internal bleeding, which I think DeMarco also causes internal bleeding.
Stop complaining, start jogging.
All right. This week on Your Mom's House.
It is
Your
kind of
American
American.
So you just wake up and
my
do your...
place is kind of American
Kind
Psycho.
of.
Literally the worst
Agreed.
medicine you could take for it. Causes internal bleeding, which I think DeMarco also causes internal bleeding.
Stop complaining, start jogging.
All right.
Welcome to your mom's house.
Satva Mattress Company. I've been talking about them for like a decade. Why? Because I freaking love them. I sleep every night on the Solaire mattress. My favorite part is that it's got a nightlight like under the bed. So when my kids sneak in and sleep with me, they don't stumble around. They have their own mattresses from Satva, and our guests even...
This week on Your Mom's House.
It is
Your
kind of
American
American.
So you just wake up and
my
do your...
place is kind of American
Kind
Psycho.
of.
Literally the worst
Agreed.
medicine you could take for it. Causes internal bleeding, which I think DeMarco also causes internal bleeding.
Stop complaining, start jogging.
All right.
Welcome to your mom's house.
Satva Mattress Company. I've been talking about them for like a decade. Why? Because I freaking love them. I sleep every night on the Solaire mattress. My favorite part is that it's got a nightlight like under the bed. So when my kids sneak in and sleep with me, they don't stumble around. They have their own mattresses from Satva, and our guests even sleep on a lumen leaf. That's how diehard I am. I love this company because everything is made organic cotton in the US of A. There are no ridiculous fees. So you can get like a king size mattress for a fraction of the cost of what other stores are trying to sell it to you because they have to pay for salespeople and the overhead of real estate. Saatva doesn't deal with any of that. So they can give you a quality mattress for way less. So try it out right now. Go to saatva.com/theshit for $200 off your next Saatva purchase. Again, saatva.com/theshit for $200 off.
What's your pronoun?
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Your Mom's House. It's been quite the week here at YMH Studios. There is no other topic. Well, there's actually two. One is that our very own native, as Jaybird, as he's known around these parts, has been challenged to run the New York City Marathon in November, and he accepted, and everyone's very excited about that. You can't tell by his face, but he's thrilled to be doing it. And we have, I'm lining stuff up,
we've already
top tier
wheels
resources.
are motion.
Right now I got Mark. This week on Your Mom's House.
It is
You're
kind of American.
So you just wake up and
my
do your...
place is kind of American
Kind
Psycho.
of.
Clearly the worst medicine you could take for it causes internal bleeding, which I think DeMarco also causes internal bleeding.
Stop complaining, start jogging.
All right. This week on Your Mom's House.
It is
You're
kind of
American
American.
So you just wake up and
my
do your...
place is kind of American
Kind
Psycho.
of.
Clearly the worst
Agreed.
medicine you could take for it causes internal bleeding, which I think DeMarco also causes internal bleeding.
Stop complaining, start jogging.
All right.
Welcome to Your Mom's House.
Saatva Mattress Company. I've been talking about them for like a decade. Why? Because I freaking love them. I sleep every night on the Solaire mattress. My favorite part is that it's got a nightlight like under the bed. So when my kids sneak in and sleep with me, they don't stumble around. They have their own mattresses from Saatva, and our guests even sleep on a lumen leaf. That's how diehard I am. I love this company because everything is made organic cotton in the US of A. There are no ridiculous fees, so you can get like a king size mat.
This week on Your Mom's House.
It is
You're
kind of
American
American.
So you just wake up and
my
do your...
place is kind of American
Kind
Psycho.
of.
Clearly the worst
Agreed.
medicine you could take for it causes internal bleeding, which I think DeMarco also causes internal bleeding.
Stop complaining, start jogging.
All right.
Welcome to Your Mom's House.
Saatva Mattress Company. I've been talking about them for like a decade. Why? Because I freaking love them. I sleep every night on the Solaire mattress. My favorite part is that it's got a nightlight like under the bed. So when my kids sneak in and sleep with me, they don't stumble around. They have their own mattresses from Saatva, and our guests even sleep on a lumen leaf. That's how diehard I am. I love this company because everything is made organic cotton in the US of A. There are no ridiculous fees, so you can get like a king size mattress for a fraction of the cost of what other stores are trying to sell it to you because they have to pay for salespeople and the overhead of real estate. Saatva doesn't deal with any of that. So they can give you a quality mattress for way less. So try it out right now. Go to saatva.com/theshit for $200 off your next Saatva purchase. Again, saatva.com/theshit for $200 off.
What's your pronoun?
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Your Mom's House. It's been quite the week here at YMH Studios. There is no other topic. Well, there's actually two. One is that our very own native, as Jaybird, as he's known around these parts, has been challenged to run the New York City Marathon in November, and he accepted, and everyone's very excited about that. You can't tell by his face, but he's thrilled to be doing it. And we have, I'm lining stuff up,
we've already
top tier
wheels
resources.
are motion.
Have, right now I got Mark Bell leaving me messages. I got the Ways to Well people reaching out to do your blood work. I got a couple other things, PTs that are going to be lined up, and
nutrition.
Yeah, nutrition.
We're covering the whole gamut, and I've already spoken with Agent Jeans. He's clearing our schedules for the marathon so we can all attend.
We're all going to go.
We're all going to go.
Yeah.
We're all going to go?
Yeah.
The whole crew.
I think the whole crew is going to go.
Everyone at YMH is coming too?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
So cool.
I mean, it depends. Like, I don't know. I might not like somebody and they don't come, but everybody else will come.
Oh, man. So the people you like.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
But our schedules are cleared and we're ready. We're committed to you.
Yeah, it's cool to see you guys are so excited, and I love seeing you guys happy.
Yeah.
But something in my head is, I don't know what it is.
What is it?
I can't even articulate it. Like, one thing for sure, I definitely need to get back into therapy. Because this is, it's complicated emotions that I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't even know how to articulate it. I was talking to my girl, I was talking to my mom, like, over the week, and they're like, hey, are you okay? I'm like, what? And they're like, you're like not listening. Like,
But
you're
do
not
you
listening
think
to questions.
it's-
I'm like, disassociating.
Do you think it's just because all you're thinking about is what sucks about running, and then you're like, man, I'm just gonna suffer. This is just about 5 months of suffering.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably a big slice of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just going to be a complete lifestyle change until the marathon, and I mean, and also you guys said you're going to have all these Hasidic Jews waiting for me at the finish line. That's kind of upsetting.
But you're transforming,
Yeah,
Native.
I mean,
it's scary to change.
It's scary.
You have
It's
to give
scary.
up things to gain things.
And I mean, I was looking at like some of the stuff too. Like, I mean, I feel like I do my best Googling, not on the show.
Yeah.
But I was looking up these timetables.
Yeah.
And I'm 34. Let's round me up to 35.
This week on Your Mom's House.
It is. It is
You're
kind of
American
American.
So you just wake up and
my
do your-
place is kind of American
Kind
Psycho.
of.
Literally the worst
Agreed.
medicine you could take for it. Causes internal bleeding, which I think DeMarco also causes internal bleeding.
Stop complaining, start jogging.
All right.
Welcome to Your Mom's House.
Sattva Mattress Company. I've been talking about them for like a decade. Why? Because I freaking love them. I sleep every night on the Solaire mattress. My favorite part is that it's got a nightlight like under the bed. So when my kids sneak in and sleep with me, they don't stumble around. They have their own mattresses from Sattva, and our guests even sleep on a lumen leaf. That's how diehard I am. I love this company because everything is made organic cotton in the US of A. There are no ridiculous fees, so you can get like a king size mattress for a fraction of the cost of what other stores are trying to sell it to you at, because they have to pay for salespeople and the overhead of real estate. Sattva doesn't deal with any of that. So they can give you a quality mattress for way less. So try it out right now. Go to sattva.com/theshit for $200 off your next Sattva purchase. Again, sattva.com/theshit for $200 off.
What's your pronoun?
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Your Mom's House. It's been quite the week here at YMH Studios. There is no other topic. Well, there's actually two. One is that our very own Native, as Jaybird, as he's known around these parts, has been challenged to run the New York City Marathon in November, and he accepted, and everyone's very excited about that. You
So
can't tell by
pumped.
his face, but he's thrilled to be doing it. And we have, I'm lining stuff up, like
we've already
top tier
wheels are in
resources.
motion.
Have right now I got Mark Bell leaving me messages. I got the Ways to Wealth this week on Your Mom's House.
It is. It is
You're
kind of
American
American.
So you just wake up and
my
do your-
place is kind of American
Kind
Psycho.
of.
Literally the worst
Agreed.
medicine you could take for it. Causes internal bleeding, which I think DeMarco also causes internal bleeding.
Stop complaining, start jogging.
All right.
Welcome to Your Mom's House.
Sattva Mattress Company. I've been talking about them for like a decade. Why? Because I freaking love them. I sleep every night on the Solaire mattress. My favorite part is that it's got a nightlight like under the bed. So when my kids sneak in and sleep with me, they don't stumble around. They have their own mattresses from Sattva, and our guests even sleep on a lumen leaf. That's how diehard I am. I love this company because everything is made organic cotton in the US of A. There are no ridiculous fees, so you can get like a king size mattress for a fraction of the cost of what other stores are trying to sell it to you, because they have to pay for salespeople and the overhead of real estate. Sattva doesn't deal with any of that. So they can give you a quality mattress for way less. So try it out right now. Go to sattva.com/theshit for $200 off your next Sattva purchase. Again, sattva.com/theshit for $200 off.
What's your pronoun?
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Your Mom's House. It's been quite the week here at YMH Studios. There is no other topic. Well, there's actually two. One is that our very own native, as Jaybird, as he's known around these parts, has been challenged to run the New York City Marathon in November, and he accepted, and everyone's very excited about that. You can't tell by his face, but he's thrilled to be doing it. And we have, I'm lining stuff up
we've already
top tier
wheels
resources.
Are motion.
Have right now I got Mark Bell leaving me messages. I got the Ways to Well people reaching out to do your blood work. I got a couple other things, PTs that are going to be lined up, and
nutrition.
Yeah, nutrition.
We're covering the whole gamut, and I've already spoken with Agent Jeans. He's clearing our schedules for the marathon so we can all attend.
We're all going to go.
We're all going to go.
Yeah.
We're all going to go?
Yeah.
The whole crew.
I think the whole crew is going to go.
Everyone at YMH is coming too?
I'm pretty sure. This week on Your Mom's House.
It is
You're
kind of
American
American.
So you just wake up and
my
do
place is kind of American
Kind
Psycho.
of.
Literally the worst
Agreed.
medicine you could take for it. Causes internal bleeding, which I think DeMarco also causes internal bleeding.
Stop complaining, start jogging.
All right.
Welcome to Your Mom's House.
Sattva Mattress Company. I've been talking about them for like a decade. Why? Because I freaking love them. I sleep every night on the Solaire mattress. My favorite part is that it's got a nightlight like under the bed. So when my kids sneak in and sleep with me, they don't stumble around. They have their own mattresses from Sattva, and our guests even sleep on a lumen leaf. That's how diehard I am. I love this company because everything is made organic cotton in the US of A. There are no ridiculous fees, so you can get like a king size mattress for a fraction of the cost of what other stores are trying to sell it to you, because they have to pay for salespeople and the overhead of real estate. Sattva doesn't deal with any of that. So they can give you a quality mattress for way less. So try it out right now. Go to sattva.com/theshit for $200 off your next Sattva purchase. Again, sattva.com/theshit for $200 off.
What's your pronoun?
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Your Mom's House. It's been quite the week here at YMH Studios. There is no other topic. Well, there's actually two. One is that our very own native, as Jaybird, as he's known around these parts, has been challenged to run the New York City Marathon in November, and he accepted, and everyone's very excited about that. You can't tell by his face, but he's thrilled to be doing it. And we have, I'm lining stuff up
we've already
top tier
wheels
resources.
are motion.
Have right now I got Mark Bell leaving me messages. I got the Ways to Well people reaching out to do your blood work. I got a couple other things, PTs that are going to be lined up, and
nutrition.
Yeah, nutrition.
We're covering the whole gamut, and I've already spoken with Agent Jeans. He's clearing our schedules for the marathon so we can all attend.
We're all going to go.
We're all going to go.
Yeah.
We're all going to go?
Yeah.
The whole crew.
I think the whole crew's gonna.
Everyone at YMH is coming too.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
So cool.
I mean, it depends. Like, I don't know. I might not like somebody and they don't come, but everybody also comes.
Oh man.
So the people you like.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
But our schedules are cleared and we're ready. We're committed to you.
Yeah, it's cool to see you guys are so excited, and I love seeing you guys happy.
Yeah.
But something in my head is, I don't know what it is.
What is it?
I can't even articulate it. Like, one thing for sure, I definitely need to get back into therapy because this is it's complicated emotions that I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't even know how to articulate it. I was talking to my girl, I was talking to my mom like over the week, and they're like, "Hey, are you okay?" I'm like, "What?" And they're like, "You're like not listening. Like,
But
you're
do
not
you
listening
think
to questions."
it's-
I'm like, disassociating.
Do you think it's just because all you're thinking about is what sucks about running, and then you're like, man, I'm just gonna suffer. This is just about 5 months of suffering. This week on Your Mom's House.
It is
You're
kind of
American
American.
Psycho.
So you just wake up and
my
do your-
place is kind of American
Kind
Psycho.
of.
Literally the worst
Agreed.
medicine you could take for it. Causes internal bleeding, which I think DeMarco also causes internal bleeding.
Stop complaining, start jogging.
All right.
Welcome to Your Mom's House.
Sattva Mat.
This week on Your Mom's House.
It is
You're
kind of
American
American.
Psycho.
So you just wake up and
my
do your-
place is kind of American
Kind
Psycho.
of.
Literally the worst
Agreed.
medicine you could take for it. Causes internal bleeding, which I think DeMarco also causes internal bleeding.
Stop complaining, start jogging.
All right.
Welcome to Your Mom's House.
Sattva Mattress Company. I've been talking about them for like a decade. Why? Because I freaking love them. I sleep every night on the Solaire mattress. My favorite part is that it's got a nightlight like under the bed. So when my kids sneak in and sleep with me, they don't stumble around. They have their own mattresses from Sattva, and our guests even sleep on a lumen leaf. That's how diehard I am. I love this company because everything is made organic cotton in the US of A. There are no ridiculous fees. So you can get like a king size mattress for a fraction of the cost of what other stores are trying to, sell it to you at, because they have to pay for salespeople and the overhead of real estate. Sattva doesn't deal with any of that. So they can give you a quality mattress for way less. So try it out right now. Go to sattva.com/theshit for $200 off your next Sattva purchase. Again, sattva.com/theshit for $200 off.
What's your pronoun?
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Your Mom's House. It's been quite the week here. This week on Your Mom's House.
It is
You're
kind of
American
American.
So you just wake up and
my
do your-
place is kind of American
Kind
Psycho.
of.
Literally the worst
Agreed.
medicine you could take for it. Causes internal bleeding, which I think DeMarco also causes internal bleeding.
Stop complaining, start jogging.
All right.
Welcome to Your Mom's House.
Sattva Mattress Company. I've been talking about them for like a decade. Why? Because I freaking love them. I sleep every night on the Solaire mattress. My favorite part is that it's got a nightlight like under the bed. So when my kids sneak in and sleep with me, they don't stumble around. They have their own mattresses from Sattva, and our guests even sleep on a lumen leaf. That's how diehard I am. I love this company because everything is made organic cotton in the US of A. There are no ridiculous fees. So you can get like a king size mattress for a fraction of the cost of what other stores are trying to, sell it to you at, because they have to pay for salespeople and the overhead of real estate. Sattva doesn't deal with any of that. So they can give you a quality mattress for way less. So try it out right now. Go to sattva.com/theshit for $200 off your next Sattva purchase. Again, sattva.com/theshit for $200 off.
What's your pronoun?
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Your Mom's House. It's been quite the week here at YMH Studios. There is no other topic. Well, there's actually two. One is that our very own native as Jaybird, as he's known around these parts, has been challenged to run the New York City Marathon in November, and he accepted, and everyone's very excited about that. You
So
can't tell by
pumped.
his face, but he's thrilled to be doing it. And we have, I'm lining stuff up like
we've already
top tier
wheels are in
resources.
motion.
Have right now I got Mark Bell leaving me messages. I got the Ways to Well people reaching out to do your blood work. I got a couple other things, PTs that are going to be lined up, and
nutrition.
Yeah, nutrition.
We're covering the whole gamut, and I've already spoken with Agent Jeans. He's clearing our schedules for the marathon so we can all attend.
We're all going to go.
We're all going to go.
Yeah.
We're all gonna go.
Yeah.
The whole crew.
I think the whole crew's going to go.
Everyone at YMH is coming too.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
cool.
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
it depends. Like, I don't know. I might not like somebody and they don't come, but everybody else will come.
Oh man.
So the people you like.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
But our schedules are cleared, and we're ready. We're committed to you.
Yeah, it's cool to see you guys are so excited, and I love seeing you guys happy.
Yeah.
But something in my head is, I don't know what it is.
What is it?
I can't even articulate it. Like, one thing for sure, I definitely need to get back into therapy, because this is it's complicated emotions that I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't even know how to articulate it. I was talking to my girl, I was talking to my mom like over the week, and they're like, "Hey, are you okay?" I'm like, "What?" And they're like, "You're like not listening. Like,
But
you're
do
not
you
listening
think
to questions."
it's-
I'm like, disassociating.
Do you think it's just because all you're thinking about is what sucks about running, and then you're like, man, I'm just gonna suffer. This is just about 5 months of suffering.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably a big slice of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just going to be a complete lifestyle change until the marathon, and I mean, and also you guys said you're going to have all these Hasidic Jews waiting for me at the finish line. That's kind of upsetting.
But you're transforming,
Yeah, I
Native.
mean,
it's scary to change.
it's scary.
You have
It's
to give
scary.
up things to gain things.
And I mean, I was looking at like some of the stuff too. Like, I mean, I feel like I do my best Googling, not on the show.
Yeah.
But I was looking up these timetables.
Yeah.
And I'm 34. Let's round me up to 35 at a beginner rate. Just under 5 hours.
Yeah.
Which is right under, I mean, and Bert came in right at average where he should have.
He did it a number of years ago.
A number of years ago, sure.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, still kind of close at 5 hours and 20 minutes.
I got you.
But then, like, I also, like, read the rest of that paragraph, like, of how long it took him to run. Instead of feeling a runner's high, Kreischer felt the pain of long-distance run for months.
Well, he didn't prep.
You really do. One thing I've noticed in these conversations, you really latch on to the pain aspect, like that this is all going to be painful.
I've been hurt a lot, Tom, and I know what it feels like. I think that's what it is. When like if you've never broken bones, torn ACLs, thrown out your back, you just have like a childlike wonder about you going around like the world.
Yeah.
But it's like anytime I see someone jump on a trampoline, I'm like, oh God, watch out.
Yeah.
Well, have you been injured running?
Ever since I tore my ACL, I don't run and I don't jump.
How did you tear your ACL?
Freak trampoline accident.
Okay, so we're not asking you to trampoline.
But
That's
it's impact. It's
well,
impact running.
jumping on a trampoline is different than running and being trained.
Here's the
and-
thing: you're not gonna run like a fucking deer into this thing.
Yeah.
You're gonna learn. No, really, it's about doing this low speed, low impact. It's a style of running that actually takes a minute to learn, because you're not going to be just sprinting at this
Right.
thing. And look, man, if your body really rejects what you're doing, then it's going to reject what you're doing. And but you're not just going to be thrown into the fire to try to get. No one's trying to hurt you.
Right. No. And I can't tell you how gracious I am that, both of you guys are offering like the amount of help that you guys are offering to get me there is fucking insane. Like it's absolutely insane that and this was all kind of stuff that I've already kind of wanted, like get my blood work done, figuring out where I'm lacking like in all these things and like getting back in it. Cause yeah, I'm like the unhealthiest that I've been in a long time. Part of it, having to do going to gambling rehab, that was a pretty low part for me.
That's true.
So, a lot of comfort eating, a lot of that stuff. So it's like I've kind of like, it's just the transition between getting in shape, setbacks, like
the
3
big
steps
thing
forward,
though
that type
is,
of shit,
and it is an adjustment, is going to be completely adjusting your diet.
Right.
Doesn't mean you're not going to eat. It's just like
right, and like I'm okay with it, but it's almost like it's the 4 a.m. wake ups, it's the 2-a-days, it's the it's like it's not just the food that's going to be different. So I think I could get myself to like the food that's coming. It's everything is gonna change.
Yeah,
and I'm a creature of comfort. Yeah, I'm a creature of comfort. So it's like I think that's probably like
it's scary.
Yeah.
I do think you should get that therapist on the line.
No, yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I've been meaning to do that for a minute.
That'll. I think it'd be good
because
to express
Nadav too. Like this will be an extreme thing, right? That you're working towards. But then after, you don't have to wake up at 4 a.m. and run for the rest of your life, but you could calibrate these good habits.
Right.
Maybe it's just 10,000 steps a day after this, and maybe your diet gets cleaned up and you have long-term change.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't think of it as like a lifetime of suffering. It's just a finite thing, and then you know.
No, yeah, it's just the first time I've caught myself dissociating for a while, and I'm just like, I've never even
so afraid of it.
I've never even felt. I don't think I've ever felt it to this level where people are like, "Are you okay?"
But even that, what you're saying right now, is a real sign to analyze, right?
Yeah.
In that, the thing that is making you dissociate is objectively a good thing for you, and that is scary, and you're dissociating from that. So it's like, what's really going on? Do you want to, you can keep living the way you're living, everything, you're not going to pay the price for that in the short term, or it's like, look better, feel better, be healthier, longevity, move better, have more energy, all these things that are huge, huge benefits, but it'll take discomfort to get there. Or it's like, I don't want to deal with that, just go back down this path.
Right.
And even the fact that you're aware that you're dissociating it is like informative, right? It informs you of like...
No, yeah, I'm very emotionally aware of like where I'm at. Like I have a hard time explaining why I'm there and stuff, but like I know what I'm feeling.
Yeah. It's scary.
Yeah.
It's scary. But here's the thing, you have a huge support network.
No, yeah, and I, again, can't say how appreciative I am. Like I know like part of this is the fun in watching me suffer, but really the underlying thing is that you guys like care.
We do care.
We do care, and we're not going to just throw you into the fire.
And we'll figure out, look, we're going to figure out
yeah.
what this time, like I don't want to focus on the time that you have to do.
Yeah, because 4 hours and 20 minutes.
I really
that's
think
ambitious.
that's not the thing to focus on. I think we'll figure out that time. There will be a reward for getting there in another time. I think what's more exciting is a punishment if you don't. That's something we didn't talk about.
That's correct,
because
my friend.
that is what excites me.
Same.
If there's like
got so much cooler for you guys.
Yeah.
Negative reinforcement is always the crux.
I gotta have something to look forward to. Like I'm sitting here being like, yeah, get healthy, but like for real, I want to see him suffer.
Yeah, of course. So what can the punishment be if he fails?
I don't know. I mean,
because he's prone to, I'm a little hurting and
I know.
complain. We got to get that shit
my
done.
legs.
Yeah. Ira's got to just shut up and do it. So
I've got blood clots.
Hey, my back.
Like a Jewish sickler.
I don't know. I mean, I'd love someone to hurt him, but I think that the thing, I don't know. What can we take from him?
Full chest piece? Like, it'd be a pretty big punishment to like not be
tattoo?
buried next to my grandparents. Yeah.
Get a tattoo.
Ooh, what's the tattoo say? I'm slow. FGTRT.
Irish pride, Irish and proud. Kiss me, I'm Irish. The
a tramp
huge
stamp.
Celtic flag.
Yeah, put it on tramp stamp.
Yeah. No, a huge O'Callahan across the chest.
That's
like
awesome.
How athletes do it.
That's
or like,
awesome.
No, they do it over the back.
Yeah,
with the
Irish
back piece.
pride.
That's amazing.
I can't do that. That'll get me killed. Like if I no.
There it is.
Because if I
now you're gonna run.
I don't think I'll ever be in prison. But if I am and I take my shirt off, there's gonna be very clear lines I need to follow, or I'm gonna get fucking killed.
You're not going to prison. Irish pride. That's what
Irish
it is.
pride.
With
And
a Celtic flag.
It's good motivation.
It's only if you don't do it, and you're going to do it.
Yeah. Stop complaining. Start jogging.
All right. All right, let's start the show. Here we go. Are you ready, Gene?
Yeah.
This is a special one just for you.
Oh, shit.
how to talk to emo and goth bitches. Now, emo and goth bitches are pretty much the same. They both think that the world is fucked up.
Yeah.
It's just that the emo bitch blame herself for it. The goth bitch love that shit. Now we know how to navigate going forward. It's gonna be hard for you to get one of these bitches without having some kind of common interest. Cause just like fat chicks, they know that some of us only look at them for a fetish. So here's the game plan. I need you to study up on their culture and put that shit in the bag.
He's
and
right.
then take a picture at a goth or emo concert or venue, post that shit on a dating profile, and make your entire profile about your love for that culture. You're gonna turn off a lot of other bitches, but fuck them hoes. We're looking for that one. Stay focused.
This guy's the best. He gets me. He gets it.
He does.
It's fucking right.
Welcome.
Stay
to your
focused.
Mom's House with Tom Segura. And
Christina Pajitsin. Christina Pajitsin.
welcome to your mom's house.
Bro,
What's up, dog?
this guy is so fucking spot on.
Yeah.
Like, here's the deal. I don't know much about emo because that's lame as shit. That's not my vibe.
Yeah, shit's gay. Go
Shit's
ahead.
gay as fuck. As a hardcore goth, he's absolutely right. Goth chicks and goth people.
Can you imagine you telling people you're goth today in this thing? In the
I'm freezing. That's why I wear my ski jacket in
You're
here.
fucking-
It's freezing in
You
here.
look like you're going skiing right now in Sun Valley, Idaho, with some of the other CEOs, and you're like, "Let me tell you something about being goth."
No. I'll bring in
We
pictures.
got
I'll bring
some
a
merger
picture.
and acquisitions talk
Okay,
going on here.
Listen, can we insert a photo? I'll bring in. I'll give you some
Okay.
cred, some street
Okay.
cred later.
Okay.
So he's right. The pride of being goth is that you point out that other people aren't as goth as you are. It's so fucking immature and lame.
You do it all. I've heard you do it for 20 years.
I love
You're
it.
like, it's fake ass goth.
No, they're called weekenders, where
Yeah.
you're like, ew, you're like a Hot Topic goth, or
Right.
you're a weekender. So the fact he's
It's like
absolutely
me with my
right.
Harley. A lot of guys, they think I'm not about that life because I only ride on Saturdays and Sundays.
That's pussy. Yeah, but don't bikers. That's what they're called, right? Bikers. They think that's lame as shit.
That's weekenders,
Yeah,
yeah.
weekenders are fucking lame, bro.
Yeah.
So it's all about living that goth life 24/7 and representing
All day,
hard.
every
you
day.
eat Count Chocula for breakfast, bro. You sit in the dark. Yeah, you don't go in the fucking sun. I didn't get a suntan for a decade. I
Well,
was
he's got more
hardcore.
game. You want to hear it?
Oh, he's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you finally get her, I need you to know that underneath all that black eyeshadow and nails and shit, it's just another bitch. Talk to her like she's normal, and then sprinkle in some of that bullshit that you learned earlier.
Yeah.
The bitch will be spellbound. Also, look the part.
Spellbound, Susie
Ouija
song.
boards and Dallas Cowboy jerseys don't mix.
That's right.
Wear black. Game
Yep.
is game.
That's right. He's 100% right. And I would smell that out and be like, that guy's a poser.
Yeah.
Poser.
Game is game.
Game is
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
God, he knows everything.
Yeah, he does. He's
How
really
does he
good.
know so much?
Underneath all that black eyeshadow and nails and shit, it's just another bitch.
So true. It is so true. And also, there's a lot of, if I were to do a Venn diagram, there's also a lot of overlap in the goth community and fat chick community. There was a lot of fat goth girls too. So there might be some in that too.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. There are some fat goth girls.
There's a lot of fatos. Yeah.
There's
A lot of Disney goths too. That's
you know
a whole thing.
Big fucking fat Mexican trans chick that's like all over all the internet right now.
Wait, which one?
Warlock, the Gorlock or whatever, the destroyer, the
How did I miss out on this?
you haven't seen this?
No, you know I'm on the dark side of talks. I don't do normal people TikTok.
This fucking chick. She blew up because she ate a lot, but she got a lot of press because she did a big podcast. There's like this big dating podcast.
Okay. Oh, this girl.
This one.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
sent me this meme.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
She thinks she's amazing, right?
And every day I see a new thing from her. I want to know the backstory though behind this person before they
Fat Spanish Girl podcast.
Yeah, I mean, she's everywhere. She's everywhere. They do these. The first one I saw was her being dubbed.
Aw.
When she spoke, they just put Jabba the Hutt over her voice. It's fucking crazy.
Bird dogs. Have you heard of bird dogs? Well, my husband's been rocking his bird dog shorts all summer, and I have to say, they look good. Bird dogs make you look good, period. Bird dogs stretch khaki shorts are designed to fit slimmer through the thigh and leg, giving you a truly sculpted look. Bird dog shorts do the exact same thing as Lululemon, but they fit way better. They look relaxed. It doesn't look like tight or restrictive, and they make you look sexy. They fit way better than regular shorts that are made of stiff, restricting cotton. Bird dogs fixed this issue by inventing cloud knit fabric that looks just like khaki, but stretches so you get a way slimmer fit through without having to sacrifice movement. Bird dogs use anti-stink sweat wicking fabric that keeps you cool and dry all day long. I'm a huge fan. I'm telling you, my husband's been rocking these in the summer. He says he loves the fabric. They look great on him. And I highly recommend all the wives buy your husband bird dogs. Go to birddogs.com/mom or enter promo code MOM for a free Yeti-style tumbler with your order. Okay. That's birddogs.com/mom or promo code MOM for a free Yeti-style tumbler. You won't want to take your bird dogs off, we promise you.
This summer, it's not about the size of those cannonballs. It's about making a splash with our friends at Manscaped. Prep for barbecue season by making sure the grill master has the hottest dogs anyone's ever seen. When you're at the cookout, let the meat speak for itself with Manscaped's Perfect Package 4.0. It's time to get ready, not sweaty, by going to manscaped.com. Use the code MOM for free shipping and 20% off your order. I've been using Manscaped for quite some time, and I got to tell you, I have a very smooth bag and surrounding area. I'd love to show you, but it's a violation of YouTube's rules. And in person, I think it's a violation of certain laws. And certainly some ethical and moral things come up there. But believe me, it's real smooth down there. The Manscaped Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need. Guarantee you'll have the most mouth-watering treats at the party. And believe me, that's where you want that stuff to go. Inside the package, you'll find their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, the Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, the Crop Preserver ball deodorant, Crop Reviver toner, performance boxer briefs, and a travel bag to hold your goodies. So get 20% off and free shipping by going to manscaped.com and use the code MOM. That's right, that's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. Use the code MOM. Manscaped, the perfect way to get your patties sizzling hot this summer.
Okay, but big goth chicks are also...
This is her. Yeah.
But bigger goth chicks... Oh, she's really something else. This
Yeah.
One. Is she trans?
I mean, yeah, she's always like, I can get any man I want.
Okay, but here's the deal. And here's the deal, man, is that at least she's trying to look like a girl. And I do give her mad props for that. A lot of these trans are very lazy. They don't try to jazz up, doll up.
And no one knows this person's story, right? Does anyone know? Whew.
No.
I do like her purple hair. You're
we'll do
right.
a deep dive on it.
She looks good with purple hair.
Dios.
I like that.
Yeah.
See, that's goth adjacent.
Yeah.
Post next to it. Jesus Christ. This poor woman.
Oh, fuck.
But isn't she saying, so it's not just her appearance, is that she's saying crazy stuff too? Like,
well, it's like she's
That
just
one's a
like, I
good
could get
photo.
any man I don't know, go to the profile and like go to down to the one on the podcast. Like, I don't know what clip this is, but it's probably a clip from the show. And maybe she's saying some wild shit here.
But I'm rich and I'm pretty. So it doesn't
no, that's a clip from something else. So she does this thing where like I'm a bad bitch.
yeah.
You know,
Like Lizzo.
yeah, I'm baddie
Kinda like-
vibes only. You know, and then people are like, stop. You know,
But don't you find that attractive a little bit, that arrogance?
no.
Okay. I'm just, I'm trying to help her out. I'm trying to help a bitch out. But goth chicks have a very stylized look. So if she were this big and goth,
I feel like
it would look good.
when somebody has that like real, I love myself thing,
Yeah,
and it's
it's
genuine. you actually don't hear them say it.
You don't have to say
Yeah,
it.
you just see, you're like, this person doesn't give a fuck what anybody thinks. And when people are like, I don't give a fuck,
you're like, yeah, you do.
Yeah, it's different. It's different.
It's different.
Yeah, but these.
That's always a trouble when the picture with the middle finger.
Wild.
The double bird is always a good look too.
She's hanging below the frame, the caption.
Asta uistene, nekaj disno.
Disno.
Big disno.
Igen.
Fush.
A kurva is
Igen. Ne znam jo.
So, yeah.
Oof. No,
not good. Take that down.
Take it down.
Okay.
Feel sick inside.
Yeah.
You know how we were talking to Tom Papa, like you go to other people's profiles to feel better?
Yeah.
Like that was like a sorbet, right? Now I'm
Yeah.
like, oh God, I'm back into my life. I'm not looking.
You're not looking?
It's puke, babe.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, he's drinking.
He's puking.
No, he's not puking. He's
Don't
just
lie.
he's just drunk.
I like the music.
He's just drunk.
Babe. Oh, babe. Okay, that was great. Thank you for playing that.
I like music.
I like that. I actually liked whatever they were playing.
It'd be kind of weird though, right? If you were like, I bought a ticket to the show.
I was there. That was me. You puked on me.
You're like, what happened?
Wasn't there a time where you were so drunk and you were telling a story? Can you please tell this story? This might be one of my favorite things you've ever.
Oh my God. I wish I could reach out to it because I don't remember any other names. So I was working at Copelson Entertainment. For people that don't know, Copelson was the people that did The Fugitive. You know, those are like my favorite genre of films.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm sitting there interning, and then I do script treatments where you read scripts and you break down. You do the synopsis, log line. And you have to talk about, like, you have to write up what's good about the script, what's bad about the script. And so there's a little bit of a camaraderie amongst people like me, the interning there, and assistants. And all of them have aspirations to be executives, like running studios and things like that. And I know that I'm not going to do that. And so I'm like, they're all young. All the assistants are young. And so one weekend, this group, we all go out and we start at one bar and we go to another bar, and I'm drinking a crazy amount. What?
I'm sorry. I'm just excited to hear it. It's so stupid.
I think I just have like a lot of anxiety about how to be in this environment, and I start drinking a lot, dude. I'm drinking a lot. I forget what it was, but it was definitely. I'm drinking mixed drink, like cocktails, you know, like screwdrivers or like Jack and Cokes or something. And I'm putting them down. I'm putting them down one after the other, after the other, after the other. I'm probably 10 or 12 deep in these. And we end up, what was it has a sushi, it was a sushi bar on Sunset.
Oh, Miyagi's.
Miyagi's?
Yeah.
We're at Miyagi's. And we're standing around. And it's pretty late, and we're in a circle, and I start telling a story. I'm holding court, and it's like a full circle of people. It's like 4 people from the office, and then a couple other people that are just like kind of with us, you know, like someone's girlfriend, someone's boyfriend. And as I'm talking, and I have a friend with me, I talk, and I just in the middle of the story, I vomit. Like I puke on the floor at Miyagi, like a huge pool of vomit. And the reason that I even know the story because it was told to me. I don't remember it. I had like vague memories of it, but they go. The person I was with goes, so you vomit like all over, and then you do that thing like, you know, when someone's done puking where they spit, they go like. He's like, you spit a bunch. And you're bent over. He goes, and then you stand up and you go right back to your story, right? And I was like, what did you guys do? And he's like, we were all like, oh my God. Like, we didn't know what was happening. And,
but what were you talking to? You even
I don't remember. I don't remember what I was telling them, but I was like, listen to me, you know?
But it must have been so important to you.
For me, I was like, this is a funny story.
Hold on. And then the guy says.
And then I'm like, hold on. So we got back in the car, right?
Everybody's like, you just threw up everywhere.
Everywhere. So I go back. I don't go back.